Nope.
Because 0 has always given, like, some different strange result. Anywho's, hi guys, Mega Man, more Mega Man. This one's supposedly better than the other one.
It is.
It immediately is because I have Bass on the screen. Bass.
He's a fish. Probably not bass.
Bass.
I'd say bass.
Bass. I don't even care what this game's about. I want to play Bass.
Honestly, fair enough.
I liked him. He was good.
Blade Man will be good.
He's like 13-year-old emo 0.
I approve that quote as well. So please shoot Marth.
Please shoot Marth.
Yeah.
Marth is in too many of my quotes.
Well, he's in too many games.
It's true, yeah. I really wish they would just stop with the Marth worship.
Blade is the most useful thing for every other. It's like the metal blade from Mega Man 2. So if you manage to get Blade Man,
And even put it in the easy top left spot.
yeah. You also have all the quotes.
That was probably Luigi's Mansion.
L and R, you can do quick rotation of items in this game compared to the last one.
Yeah.
So you have
Like,
treble? Yeah, treble.
can the Mega Man in this one do charge shots?
No. Proto Man can. Proto Man can slide. Mega Man is like 9. Base has
Okay, so
multi-shot, but weaker.
yeah, so this isn't a slide, but it's a dash for just speed.
You don't get a height decrease.
And he does get a jump push.
Yeah. So he's a bit of a weird one on that one.
I'm just trying to figure out who would ever choose Mega Man and why.
Mega Man is just...
When Proto Man gets the slide and the charge that people think of as Mega Man, and Base just gets the ability to fucking aim.
Yeah.
What does Mega Man have? You just told me nothing.
Normal, he doesn't take double damage like Proto Man, and he is essentially twice as strong as Base, despite the rapid shots. But he doesn't have anything to make himself faster. And Proto Man also has a shield that he can jump and block
So then
things with.
that's the why.
Yeah.
Proto Man's weakness is the double damage, and Mega Man is theoretically tougher.
Yes. And Base used to be DLC, because that's how this game used to work.
Oh, so Base is supposed to be the power creep. Alright, I feel
Yeah.
good then. Stop. Piece of shit. Stop.
Then stop shooting it.
Never thought man would lead to mom? What?
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. This sounds very Shovel Knight, though.
Yes, the music to me is a little bit better overall than
Oh, quote, man. Thank you for becoming one of my many moms. Yeah, man E. Counts as man. It just does a search for a string, not for a word. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I've actually played the game with Base actually on the collection. Just shoot.
Alright, so you can't jump forward.
No, you're basically locked in place as you shoot for the most part.
No, I mean on this.
Oh, there you go.
Because I could jump from the front to the back easily, but then jumping from the back to the front when it's moving front, it's like, riskier. No.
I never know where if you load it, it would go. Because I don't think I've even done anything.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There, okay, so it's down. Down jump.
Yeah, it's the same as the slide, basically. Or inputs for the slide.
I don't really care about Mega Man being potentially stronger. He can't aim. Can't aim.
Yeah, but he's also, like, considerably... It doesn't take 6 shots to kill one thing either, so...
Yeah, but it's so much easier to land 6 shots when you can aim.
You know, I'm not going to refute that. I am just old school on that one. I can just jump and shoot and aim, so I'm pretty good on that one.
Keep forgetting that this thing will shoot at me. Every time.
Quote bot. So they continue abusing my quote bot. Which ironically is abusing the quote bot.
Ah, crap!
Pain of your existence.
I'm trying to get Shawnee. I'm trying to get Shawnee to play Fire Emblem 7. Y'all convince him.
Actually, I want to do eventually get back to the computer after basically August. Weird.
I didn't say nothing about stream. I just mean play.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of finally actually streaming a Fire Emblem game too.
Ooh.
Because like I like recording in like hour intervals for other things for my YouTube channel, but like an hour long for a Fire Emblem thing is like, well, let's stop the math and then just publish the next part tomorrow. I think now I'd much rather just do streams. If I'm gonna do like a longer play thing.
I have seen people do that for Fire Emblems, but like they usually do. I mean, for YouTube.
Yeah.
Is like, well, this episode's about 40 minutes, and whatever it is what it is.
Yeah. I'm not too bothered with that one. I always try to at least aim for something to stop. Like right now on my YouTube channel, I recorded Paper Mario 64. You know, you actually have to aim. It's actually a harder boss battle, to say. I actually have to jump off the platforms. You just point up.
Yeah.
For Paper Mario, it's like the first one that went out was like the prologue, and then the second one was like I tried to do chapter 1 all in one go.
So you're trying to keep content in an episode, not just time. Yeah.
Which with Paper Mario 64, a lot harder to do than with all the backtracking and stuff.
Well, Thousand Year Door has some of that too, but
Thousand Year Door is notoriously bad for that game. They apparently changed that in the remaster.
Did they?
Yeah,
I wish
they put
hadn't.
a lot more pipes to get back into where you previously were.
Ah, okay. So they put a lot more shortcuts in, which
Yeah.
also helps the backtrack segments.
There is not enough in that game to ever merit me buying it. That was close.
1000 Year?
Yeah,
The original or remake?
the remake. Like, it's good for the quality of life changes, but it being locked at 30 FPS for some reason, also it's a bit...
Why does it matter?
I don't know. But the thing is, I have the cartridge. I have the disc literally behind me in a sleeve, which I can play at any time. You can't break it. You just have the regular Buster Shot.
Is Trev still a spring?
Yes. Oh wait, no, you get the armor. That's right, because he's a little tryhard.
Yeah, I figured he would do something different.
Yeah, no. It's been so long since I played his base. Responsibility.
You motherfucker.
At least he landed on the platform, so that's something.
Yeah, but he didn't plan that.
No,
It was
neither did
despite
you.
him. Thanks. I'll get right on that. No! Why?
You waited too long, so it went backwards.
No!
Yep.
I hate these fucking things.
I know I can't escape Fire Emblem, especially when Ryan's here. I can't escape Fire Emblem.
I have a Fire Emblem shirt that you bought me.
Yeah, which I also have the same version of in my closet right now. I was actually have to wear it. I like my T-Rex one right now.
I was gonna wear it the first night I came, but then I don't know why I switched.
Honestly, when you first arrived, you were beyond jet lag, so I don't blame any decision you made as a good decision. Like, oh boy, it's like, let's think for it. No, let's not do that. Yeah, Ryan was showing me, because I have the Japanese
Stop!
Famicom.
Stop!
And goodbye.
No!
The Japanese Famicom, the Super Famicom stuff on there, and I have Fire Emblem 4. So Ryan was showing me, he's like, oh, if you like, you can for the most part identify what is iron and steel.
I showed you 3. 4 is genealogy, the one that I'm on.
Okay,
I showed you the size of genealogy.
Yeah, which is bullshit. That's huge.
No! See, Mega Man would have just been screwed there.
I mean,
But I can aim up.
that's true. Yeah, I do want to get into more Fire Emblem stuff eventually, but it's also a huge time commitment for an RPG.
I don't know if it's actually longer than a regular RPG. I think it just feels like it because you can't skip any of it. No! And that's not even true. Once you get good at it, you can get to, like, people really enjoy doing LTC, like low turn counts, and trying to warp their way through stages with as little bullshit as they can get away with. You might enjoy that.
Honestly, yeah. Hell, even Wargird, we were trying to, like, figure things out in that last map. And the one map that we assume we won because it decided just to desync us and delete our progress.
No, we definitely won that.
Yeah. Well, it was only a matter of time, legitimately. Like, it wasn't like... We had, like, so many dragons and warships going, and then the game was like, yeah, you guys aren't synced anymore, so you're just done. Like, okay. That's fine. We're just gonna assume.
By the way, I'd just like to point out the shenanigans. Game killed me in the first level.
Well, to be fair, you gotta stop shooting them.
Now, to be fair, fuck you.
Like the inferior one. Technically, Mega Man canonically keeps beating his ass.
That's why I gotta beat Mega Man's ass at this one, so I'm better than him at something. I'm on your side, base.
Honestly, I haven't... Again, like, if I load up the Wii, or I guess the Wii U has the data on it, I downloaded the DLC a long time ago. Like, base cost like $2.
$2 for Best Boy?
Yeah, this was back in like 2010, so back before things were extremely exorbitant prices and whatever. So, okay, well, that's fine. Back before Nintendo found out about conversion prices as well. That was a glorious time, where they kept charging us American prices, but we paid Canadian.
Ah, so they just typed dollar.
Yeah. And then eventually, like, it's when X and Y got released for Pokemon, they found out that there's a conversion difference. Like, no! Now the game actually costs $60 and not just $40 American, but we pay $40 Canadian. It was glorious. I miss those. I miss stupid Nintendo.
Mega Man, what's up, Red Burning? Ow! I am sorry to disappoint that we don't actually have the blue Faker today. No, we have the Megaist Man. The Bomminest Man. Base.
The edgiest of man.
The Bomminest Boy, the edgiest boy.
Who's destined for spikes up his ass soon.
No. Not again!
Fool me 7 times. Or however many times you plunged into the spikes already.
It hasn't been that many.
Not dying, I'm saying falling into the spikes. Because you keep getting hit and falling into the spikes.
Well, that's what this whole area is built on. Can't blame me for that.
You think we built on blades? You know, the whole Blade Man thing.
You would, wouldn't you? No!
Right to the head.
Base can aim more than just forward, superior to rock. See, that's what I was saying.
What about Tamega?
Who?
Exactly. You're such a rock. It's the English joke.
We don't speak the fancy English here.
No, not in my place in Canada. No, we speak Japanese in this house.
I didn't say we don't speak the English. I said we don't speak the fancy English.
French?
We are unis here, not Melias.
Fair enough. My dog ran away somewhere downstairs.
I heard him. No! You gotta stop with this. I hate this. I hate this so much.
You know what Mega Man doesn't do? Run off into spikes because he has controlled speed.
You know, Mega Man can't have any control over his own fate in life because he can't run slightly faster.
It's called Quint. Okay, this is where I get to be like a nerd for Mega Man lore. Quint is after Dr. After Dr. Wily passed away, Mega Man got put into the Robot Museum, and this is actually canon. And Dr. Wily then invented time travel, knowing that he would have died, went to the future, confiscated Mega Man's deactivated body from the Robot Museum, reprogrammed him, put him on a jackhammer and made him Pogo, and called him Quint.
Where was the connection to what we were saying before?
No, I just wanted to rant about that.
God damn it.
I have so much bullshit. No, it's just Mega Man lore. No one likes Quint.
I just gotta know with the connections, man. I get real stuckity when I don't know where the fuck you went and how you got there.
I mean, yeah.
God damn it.
Did I get you? I missed you.
Treble. Treble, please. Treble.
Hey, it went up into you. That's neat.
God!
It's funny there was some sort of thing you can fly over this gap with. You're just so paranoid about these things now.
That's what I should have been doing all along.
Honestly, yeah.
He's got the bullets for it. Hell yeah! Invincibility frames kept me in exactly the same spot.
You can make that jump, technically, I think, from the bottom.
Oh. It was right here. Yeah, that's classic Mega Man.
Yeah. Mega Man lore. Tiny blue metal boy beats the shit out of old man. Yes, and then he goes after Dr. Wily.
Maps are too damn big, boy. Maps are too damn big, boy. It took me. I'm never gonna go over it. It took me 3 streams to do chapter 2.
Yeah, that's bonkers.
God, stop. Ow. I'm pretty sure this is designed around a dash, man.
I mean, you can just jump through those little things there.
It's really not easy, and it's really tight.
Checkpoint safe. Wait.
Now, granted, the old man started it. Every single time the old man started it.
You're right, Dr. Light did.
Stop! No, stop! It's twisting this into your propaganda.
Nope, 11 confirms it.
It does no. There's no nope. It's just stop. Stop shifting blame to him for unrelated things.
No cheese at the grocery store? Blame Dr. Light. No healthcare? Blame Dr. Light.
He's not in control of the dairy cows. Stop throwing blades at my ass.
He has invented military robots for funding. That's all he did.
That's just human.
To be fair, yeah, but Wily, I don't know. Like, I always like the idea of like Wily just trying to save the world, but at the same time, like canonically, yeah, Light is a dick.
No.
It could be both.
Yes, but like, dick is an attitude and a behavior. That old man is not a dick. That's one of the santiest old mans I've ever seen.
With a crack pipe.
That's a pipe does not make it. See, you're inventing lore. It's just a pipe.
Man.
Why is it always about the crack with you?
Light made Wily sad. Exactly. He's bad.
Dude.
Phantom and Hell.
Dude, you gotta stop. Why is this guy so hard?
He's not the easiest boss. He's not the easiest level. His item is one of the best to use.
That's fair. You didn't tell me easiest. You said weapon.
It's basically what he's hitting you with is what you get like 200 of in a level. So like.
But I can already aim. What's the point?
Well, you're hitting with one thing. It can hit 3 at the same time. It just obliterates everything.
Not even a set space.
We can all agree, we all hate Proto Man, right?
Proto Man's kind of a dick. Except in the Battle Network games, that Proto Man's pretty cool. Because he's like Proto Zero.
Yeah, he has the sword and all.
This guy sucks.
Mm.
He sucks! Can you just fuck? Are you capable of it?
Depends what they made Mega Man like. Honestly, I like the pretty much all the EXE robots. I think all of them got a really good glow up from like their previous versions. Except Napalm Man, he looks exactly the same. It's kind of funny. Airman got a really nice redesign. Like, Birdman had a nice redesign. Wow, he's just jumping at your ass.
I was doing so well for the first quarter, and then he was like, chop, chop, chop.
I still don't understand his AI when I do the speedruns, because like I want him to jump down there so I can get multiple shots on them. Other times he's like, I'm just gonna jump, never land. I'm like, that's nice. That's a waste of time.
It might be randomly set then.
I think it might be, but I think there's like probably a certain distance thing, or you're just in the air, or...
I think it's more likely that random was just easier.
This is still better than Mega Man X Street Fighter. That was a weird-ass fan game that Capcom promoted. That's how Mega Man killed Chun-Li. That's good, right? Pick her power, kick.
Like, dude, there's no way out of there.
Just hug the walls, basically.
He can still jump straight down.
Can he? I
yeah.
thought he had a little slight angle to him.
I've only ever been at a slight angle so I can hit him.
Yeah. What is your favorite Robot Master?
I don't remember most of them. Which probably means it's Splash Woman.
Most recent.
Like, dude!
Yeah, that's pretty... I think you're right with the dashes. I think you're able to maneuver just right. Okay, Metal Man hates dogs, canonically.
Because he lets you throw buzzsaws. That's his weapon. That has nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
Judge the man, not the weapon.
Yeah, no, like... But also, again... Metal Man hates dogs.
Not all dogs are good dogs, so, you know, some dogs need to be hated. I'm pretty sure it's the Mega Man base one. They have like CD information things on the Okay, got him in a good pattern. Broke it immediately, but he was there for a bit.
Ooh, nice dodge. There you go.
That was totally skill. Yeah, they give you 8 throwaway bosses in every single Mega Man, so, like, of course you're not going to remember most of them.
Actually, when me and my friend Bird literally speedran all 12 classic games, afterwards we literally took a test to how many we can name in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And it's atrociously bad.
Yeah.
Like, also, we had to try and name weapons as well. So, like, oh boy.
That's even more unnecessary.
Yeah, triple blade. And if you jump, it goes the other way. And it is nice. Oh, so you get like 1,000,000 of them.
Sheep.
Does he dream of himself?
He's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I know.
Put him line it up with a map. Why is Sheepman in the digital internet?
You know, I would assume it's something of a reference I'm unaware of with Capcom and whatever. I've never been able to figure it out. It's just, he's with mouse cursors and the internet, essentially. He's the closest thing to it. That was a choice.
I thought I had to jump over it. What if I said Storm Eagle because his theme? You're still not responding. Oops, I hit the checkpoint. Okay, fine, it loaded here.
Yeah.
Not responding to the homework.
Yeah, the classic ones that I thought we were talking about initially, so...
You know what, fine. I'll accept music as a valid reason.
To be fair, Storm Eagle is like the best song in Mega Man X.
But
so.
that's not what I was questioning.
I know,
I'm
just saying.
not even judging the music.
I don't know. I can't really recall... Oh, there you go. You hit him enough that they'd flee. Yeah, Yeah. Probably the only song I can really remember, truthfully. But then, like...
This is an interesting idea.
The disappearing blocks?
Well, that they set them up in sort of puzzles.
Yep.
Shapes. I'm gonna try here. Nope. Alright. Lost that gamble. That's a brain.
It is a brain.
Stop. No, I wanted that. It's causing me to act sloppy because I just have a machine gun.
Yeah, but you're not used to having that in a Mega Man game.
Oh, but I don't want to float. It doesn't work.
Charge up the treadmills to make platforms. Yay! There's also, like... I have to actually think what my favorite boss is. Like, for actual boss purposes. I can't say Yellow Devil. I have to say Robot Master at least. Because otherwise it would be Yellow Devil.
Sean's got a thing for devils. Don't judge him.
Yeah.
Too harshly. Little bit.
A little bit judge.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Technically, it is a Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Power Fighters was a fighting game they made for Mega Man.
Got him.
Can't shoot straight down.
Alright, but training I can stand on him.
Yep. I'm actually having a huge problem for which is my favorite Robot Master. Blow them apart.
Oh, fuck this.
Yep. If I had to honestly pick one, it would probably be Napalm Man. Not because he's a good boss or whatever, but like he was probably my first big challenge when I got to 5. So I probably would have to pick him. He's the most memorable, at least.
God! I should have just traveled.
With trouble.
Should have just troubled. It's the Rock'em Sock'em Robot. You damn right it is. Bam! Comes in with the bad boy energy.
Are we going day crew?
Fuck you, fuck you.
Yep. That is the correct answer.
No, stop. No.
He just flies off the screen.
No! Gimme. Right, I don't have the equalizer I have to
No.
switch to.
There's a shop on the main menu again, so... It's a challenge. Just point and shoot.
I didn't realize the battery bar before.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been doing that without realizing it. That's kind of terrifying. Like, you've just been jumping on it.
Well, I knew how long I had based on the blinking of the lights, and I was just kind of guessing
Ah.
off of that. Nice and simple. How we going, day crew? Finally got a good sleep rest. Now I'm just groggy because I'm sleep deprived. Well, I guess not sleep deprived, exhaustion.
Yeah.
Now I'm just groggy because exhaustion. That's what it was.
Just point and shoot.
See, like, you know he's superior.
Bye, cursor. I don't know if you're still up there or not. Look at this.
Pew! Crap. What's the W? I'm gonna want
weapon
that.
tank. Well, you can buy one later.
I even fucked up the one that I got because I didn't have the right weapon equipped. All right.
Guess leave him jealous. Yeah.
That caught me by surprise. No. Started the level anyways?
No, you're about midway.
Oh, okay.
When you beat the octopus mini boss, it's the room basically after as you're going down.
This look... I thought it was further than this.
No, it's about. I think that was the part where it had a checkpoint. Grab another drink. I'm gonna find a dog.
Was 10 the one released on the Wii? I don't know for sure.
Yes, it was released on the Wii and the age-old PS3 and Xbox 360 store.
No,
all
you got...
three stores have been closed now.
Dude, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with these sound waves. The whole game just kind of clearly wasn't designed for a guy who knows how to look up, you know? Wonder why they made it in the style of NES games, the SNES ones? Because SNES was, the X age, and they wanted to make a classic Mega Man, not an X. Oh, this is also so much... There we go. Just remove the stress. There we go. Kill you. Okay, I want this. Wow, that's tight. I can do it. There. Got it.
Got it.
I got it.
Weapon tank, I see.
I'm such a not happy fan of those spikes.
Yeah, they have the invisible things.
Yippies, yippies. Yippee! Oh, I want to play more Xenoblade. Maybe I should just, like, cancel all my appointments and chill on your couch for a week and play Xenoblade.
I mean, I don't mind. I haven't even played those games before, so I don't mind watching it.
The first chapter of Xenoblade, the first chapter of Xenoblade 2, the one that everybody decries it for having, like, the rough voice acting, the roughest voice acting for. Actually, is it that one? I mean, yeah, it's the early game. That's when Rex has his awful screams. Knowing full well what that scene was all about, already loving the choreography of it, when I played it on stream for the anniversary earlier this year, it was like I got the goosebumps back. It's like seeing it again in its original context is like, oh, the boy can scream. Oh, this is good direction. Oh, I'm in on it. Yeah.
Well, it's like I always complain when people talk about Titus or Titus, how you want to say it, the laugh in Final Fantasy X.
I know it's supposed to be awful.
But people are like, oh, it's so bad. That's the point. That's the actual point.
Right, okay, I jumped the first one accidentally. And I knew it was coming the second time, but I didn't accidentally jump it. I accidentally... It was an accident that I forgot to accident. There we go. I got it. I got there.
Yeah, they cancel each other out eventually. Where are you going, Obi? Come here.
What do you mean one? One what? Nothing happened.
Oh, you can hit him in the cloud shit. That's nice.
Did that do damage?
Yes.
I thought it was just potentially getting rid of one of the clouds. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Really looking up for base again. What's the scorecard?
I mean, I can do the exact same thing with the actual weakness, so, you know.
Yeah, but I don't need the weakness. Because I'm better.
Face tanking.
What's the problem with face tanking? I'm still winning.
You stole the bed? Okay. Ryan, you can't sleep in the bed anymore. Obi took it. Hey, Obi.
It's okay.
Actually, to be fair, he has every right to complain about that, because that used to be in Sarah's office, and that used to be his lounging spot while she worked. And then we took it out, so when you're here, you know, the bed would be in here. And when Sarah's working at home, he really hates the fact it's in here now. He can't be with Sarah and on the bed. So, it's his bed.
He wants both.
Yeah. Thunderbolt. I'm not used to the purple menus. That's weird to me.
Oh, purple's such a good color, though, man.
Well, no, it is, but like, all Proto Man's victory things are red. Mega Man is that blue, and then base is all the purple. So I just have not seen the purple in so long. I keep thinking you like mess something up.
What the fuck is this duck?
Nope, there's bass or bass, treble, and then there's his version of the helper of reggae, which was made by Dr. Wily in 8, technically.
Why is it a peacock?
Yes, I don't know.
I don't have enough yet.
No. But yeah, if you get that, it's the same thing as the last one. It's like just jump and hit all the energy things.
Gonna get going here soon. Need to do some chores. I'm enjoying some Ryan fun suffering. Look, I'm just really, like, good at entertaining the masses. Pumpman.
Do kids even know what the water pump is anymore?
I think rural kids might.
Yeah, but they don't even have internet out there, so it's all good.
Well, more so that, like, if they go out to explore at all, they'll probably see one of them.
And hopefully not drink from it.
Yeah, they don't need to use it, but it'll just be like, what's that? You know, they might ask their parents, all 5-year-old style. Regardless of their actual age.
Speed 37, but what that, man?
Mom, what that? Like,
why does it taste like lead?
Excuse me, police?
I don't know this kid. I don't know this man who's pretending to be a kid. You got purple on you.
I don't think it matters much.
Random grapes. Unless he's resting there.
God!
Let's talk about some dead children. That's the pump quote.
Dead children.
Base is like, what? 3, maybe? I have no idea.
He's so children.
I think Piccolo's 4 in Dragon Ball Z, right? So.
Well, I don't know Dragon Ball Z.
I will say that, A, because I don't say the other version. But B, it pisses people off. And C, Piccolo technically was reborn, and his age would be like... I think he's like 2 years older than Gohan. But also Chaozu is technically 5 years older than Goku. So Chaozu and canon is like 70.
I think you'd have to go off of mental age, really, for these types of things.
So Goku's like 2?
Why do you keep gooping me?
Congratulations, it's portable ice physics. It's fun. That's energy refilling. You can't shoot through walls with that, right? No, sorry, the pipe. That's the water, that's what I'm thinking of.
No! God fucking damn it!
Oh, you changed the screen resolution.
What did I do?
Go back to that menu. Go full. There you go. Otherwise, it's the original Wii. But he took out the border too, so it's just black. You hit all the things. Oldie Games 4x3, released in the era of before widescreen televisions was a thing.
I still like 4x3.
I do too. But like, it's always funny this like people don't realize that like set your game console or set your things so you can play on channel 3 or channel 4, whichever one you want to do. Not many people know about that one anymore as well.
I don't know what you mean by that either.
The old consoles, you have to turn the channel to channel 3 to be able to play the consoles.
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Wow, you missed out on the NES then, or?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like old things that kids don't understand.
Yeah?
Yeah, like setting the TV to channel 3.
Oh, TV! You said console.
Yeah, the console thing is that. Yeah, so yeah, TV.
Like, changing the TV channel, yeah, I gotcha. That's... Come on, man, I'm not that off.
Yeah. Well, there's also, like, when we were kids, it's like, okay, like, what channels are there? It's like, well, we had, like, 3, 4...
What the fuck?
Water pressure goes down. Drink 2 liters of water a day.
Water just actually for show and not here for mechanics? Well, the water always makes you jump higher than normal, and now I guess if the water's flowing down, you also are forced down. TVs still have multiple buttons. They're just hidden from view.
Yeah, like mine downstairs has all the buttons on the side. But it's not a dial on the front, and you don't have a child to change them. I was the remote. Before I get hit, I want you to check my checkpoint.
I keep pushing L for a reason. I don't understand.
That's a weird one, because, like, this way you're holding your shoulder, it just is hitting it. Yeah, the tutorial here kind of sucks, because it's like, the jump mechanic should be, like, there.
If it was a short pit, that'd be cool.
Or something to safe, but yeah, it's the first one you jump through. Yeah, difference there. Yeah. Oh, you know, this game is... There's a lot of weird things in the levels which are neat. A hamburger spider up there.
Bring me my life. For, like, really cheap.
It didn't cost you your life to get the life this time.
Oh.
Pause buffering strats, let's go.
I don't know why I keep hitting L. Because there's nothing on it. There's never been anything on it.
It's just where you're just like, you flinch and you just hit it. Dinglebutt?
Yeah, Dinglebutt. Okay, I see it now. It's still more fun than walking slowly through water. Agreed. But I want those.
Now you have them.
You can't stop me, game. I can go fast.
And down you go again.
Damn it, I threw it onto my desk and it landed exactly in May's fucking tits. Oh, I remember my Overwatch mousepad. That mousepad sold me on the idea of booby mousepads. They're surprisingly comfy. I haven't got another one since I got to Japan. I just have a regular flat office one, but I want one. Just gotta be the right one.
Mm.
If I'm gonna put a booby mousepad down, it's gotta be something like that you like. You can't really get a nameless corporate booby mousepad.
No one likes corporate booby mousepad.
And I'm not gonna get some anime character. I don't know. That'd be weird. I don't know these tits.
Yes, that's the problem.
It's nice that they don't hurt you, but man, they're still just such pains in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how you could have left him alive, but you're like, nah, you need to die first, little guy.
Base always choose violence.
Fair enough. That was the other option. That's pretty good. The lower part has a lot of spikes. Top route is just a lot of pits. So I'm like, I don't know which one actually is better for you.
I don't think this is the weakness.
It is if you use it properly.
That's also not doing anything special. Stop! This is just the best way to do this.
The thing is, pretty much, like, yeah, you just shoot behind his barrier, you're kind of good. It's almost like, you know, it's made for just multi-shooting.
It's almost like Base is, you know, just better designed than Mega.
You still die after saying that.
That'd be totally impossible. I don't know what you're talking about. No.
You have 1 health too many, you know that? Oh, he's asleeping.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure before I ever move the chair.
See, you're good on that one. I'm good on that one as well. Sarah just paralyzed her like legs basically when she's working, and she will not move her chair at all. Like, that's a talent. Being on like a rolling chair, just not doing stuff. He'll rest on the chair legs like an idiot. But he's safe there. Yeah,
oh, good. Another shield.
No, this one's actually good. This one actually spreads out like his attack and actually attacks the entire area.
Have fun, Sandslash. Toodles.
Bye.
Oh, crap.
Oh. What's your phone?
And then just hung up. So that was probably
a spam call.
A spam call, a recorder call. You're not gonna steal my pants, robocall. Get out of here. Can I not get back to shop? Did I miss my chance?
No. Menu.
Give me.
I like how the other ones are like the same thing as like Mega Man haircut, roll dress, and whatever, so they just removed it from the shop.
Huh. This guy doesn't have a roll, and we don't have a new icon for him.
You don't want to actually make Base have hair.
Pump Sheep Blade. Yeah, none of these are checking out with any of the others. There's no clues here.
Go for chill.
I've been told multiple times I answer a phone like an answering machine. Like, with the same lack of energy, or like a robocaller? Or... What do you mean? What's the deal there?
I used to work in hotels, so when I made the hotel reservations for the road trip, I only know how to book hotels. Like, we used to quiz each other for like the dailies and stuff like that in hotels. Every single person was fucking terrified when I'm trying to make a booking. Or to the point where I started like phoning and be like, no. I'm sorry, it's like former hotel employee. I only know how to do this one way. I'm not judging you based off your thing. Like, oh my god.
Oh, they thought it was like some
another test thing that normally happens. Like, no. I'm sorry. Like, this is ingrained in me. It sucks, but whatever. Spikes everywhere.
I answered like a robot, allegedly, but in a compliment way. Is that a thing?
Sounds like a thing.
You sound so emotionless in your delivery. It's awesome.
It's approaching me. Give me a second. So this is a future problem, or Ryan problem.
Oh
like,
boy.
like, immediately now. Yeah.
Treble! Treble, you piece of shit bad boy! Treble, you're a bad dog!
You got life, but now you're back over there.
Did I call him Trevor? No, I said Treble, right?
Yeah, you said Treble.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, you get a ton of them, and if you position them up and down, like, you can just shoot the crap out of everything.
It didn't do it right this time.
No, you have to hit them exactly in the window of their eyes to kill them.
Ah, okay. That.
Yeah, there you go. Since it hits like 3 times as well, it's really neat. And it does that too, so it just destroys stuff.
I found a prototype robot in an underground city in a warehouse run by an idiot. Run by idiot. What game could that have possibly come from?
I'm trying to think about it from what you play. Is that Nier?
I didn't stream Nier.
Okay, then I have no idea for a guess then.
And in 2019, this was before Three Houses. Mega Man X? It was probably a Mega Man X.
ZX, there's a lot of basements in that and diving down and things, so maybe. But
It was probably X's, because by the time I got to ZX, I was doing all Japanese after the thing at the collection had released, and I'd moved out here.
So moved out here being Japan.
Out here, yeah, to my new home in Japan. In Tokyo.
As you say that in Canada.
You know, here.
Yeah, here, meaning there.
Where the heart is.
Damn it, Rise evolved into being a country song.
Big Valley was going on in Camrose.
Oh, God. I do not miss the country life for like the one radio station and television station on like all the restaurants and stuff.
Yeah, even at like a 7-Eleven here.
Yeah, it's still pretty bad in Edmonton.
I guess not 7-Eleven. What was it? Was it the cannabis shop? They were playing country music. I'm like, God, fucking.
Yes, the normal clientele for cannabis, country music stars.
Very well might be, if you go by certain crowds. My dad.
How many pickup trucks do you think they get going up there to buy cannabis too?
Quite a lot, I bet. They all smoke it. They're just not gonna acknowledge it. Well, I mean, they're not that big of a prude.
No.
No! 420. You claim this house for Japan.
I mean, actually, of all things behind me right now...
I'm here as a diplomatic immunity. I get to claim this.
Sarah's old...
ambassador. Yay! I remember that.
Yeah. Still back there after all these years. The hockey stick trophy you guys made of the Frisbee is still there too, but it fell apart. So. That's still there after all that time. I've been trying to convince her to wear it every now and then for funsies.
Because you're a good husband.
No, I just like embarrassing her.
Because you're a good husband. What did I say?
Did I fucking stutter? Yeah, no,
I no longer have to stop shooting.
Actually, it's actually kind of decent for like control. Zombie. Was it worth it?
Yes. Traded blows like warriors. Ow.
So we lose to a snowman? Oh man.
2 snowmen. They had each other's backs.
Little jumpers. Yep. I was wondering if it was gonna get
That was not even fair. That thing was there when I got knocked back.
You should be still with them. No, Pump Man. You never hit a checkpoint.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's a bird from Mario 2, yeah.
I went through like a whole level, didn't I?
There's no mini boss there though.
Would loading a level not count?
Apparently not. Apparently Chillman is just a long ass one level. Because I would have thought once you got to the ice bridge there would have been a checkpoint there at least.
No, I mean loading, as in you start the level. Why
Yeah.
is that? Why is that not a checkpoint? His aim really sucks.
It does.
I'm not trying to dodge. He just can't hit me with any one of them.
Yeah, it's the same. Like, your shield you get after this is the exact same as his.
He got me.
Whoop. So it's like, it's not bad, but like, it's nice to hit that many times.
He got me.
In a row. It's like, this is like, what was it? Juker yesterday said that the previous like Megaman 9 shield was the best shield. This one is to me because it hits 9 times. If you space it out, you can use one special item and hit 9 times.
What do you mean if you space it out?
Because like, each one's individual, so when you're using it, one droplet can hit the boss for his weak point. You move out of the way. Each of them could be a hit, so you can kill the boss with technically one use.
You're not talking about spreading it. You're talking about it's just sitting or surrounding you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As long as you don't fire it off, you can do that.
Okay, I was not catching that from your description.
There you go. Watching Ryan die against bad pump water.
I just one-shotted this guy.
And now what? You load up a checkpoint and you went back here. That's so weird. Oh, okay. I speedrun this game.
Yeah.
So I've made disabled checkpoints by natural. So when you save checkpoints here, it might not. Yeah, auto checkpoint save is off. That's why.
I must have just accidentally turned that off. Hi, King Money. What's
Actually,
up?
to be fair, you did hit a bunch of menus. So
how did I do that?
You made it original screen resolution, took off the borders, and hit that at the same time.
I felt like all I did was hit B, and maybe it reverted a bunch to defaults.
So many blades. There you go. Now there should be checkpoints. That makes more sense.
Suck up the power. Become the hedonist blue.
He's like Mega Man, but he's intellectually different.
Intellectually?
Yeah, he's not hitting on the copyright of Mega Man. He's this blue painted color.
Different IP?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is he significantly dumber?
Well, really he is. Bass isn't really the smartest robot in the Mega Man universe.
And he keeps up anyways, because he's just that strong.
He's the Shadow the Hedgehog of Mega Man.
Yeah, exactly! Except no, that's really insulting Shadow.
I guess that's really insulting Bass. One or the other. I gotta set up a quote bot someday, but I don't want people to remember what I say.
It's so much fun, though.
Alright, can we survive? There we go. Cloud.
I don't know how any of these things work!
Do you have to like hold jump to fly with that, or?
I don't know.
You're just using it?
I feel like every time I use it, it behaves a little differently.
Consistency, what's that? I don't know. The net navi of Bass, I don't think is considered smart. He's just stupidly strong. And he also, actually, to be fair, the net navi version of Bass is more like Shadow the Hedgehog than Shadow the Hedgehog. The whole death of a child, backstory, or whatever, is the same thing, really.
I'm pretty sure to be dangerous as a virus, you gotta be smart.
I mean, he's just stupid strong.
But why wouldn't he be smart? You're just assuming no smart.
True, but also I have yet to see Smart as well in games. But I haven't watched the full anime, so I can't say on that one. Oh, there was that one time that Landon Mail died from Freddy Krueger. I remember that in the anime.
Halloween special?
Yeah, but it also just ended and actually didn't actually have anything other than a cliffhanger. So is it just that? And then they ended it. It's like, cool, that's good for children.
God!
The snowmen are honestly a pain in the ass. For that reason.
I feel like their heads shouldn't explode if they just fall off.
Hey!
Like, that head... Was that my head?
Yeah. Your head went over there after you got exploded. Alright, so this is where the checkpoint is, apparently. So whatever the last checkpoint was for this is where I was like speedrunning practice that if I turn it off, maybe. Or you hit all the settings, who knows?
Still not sure how that happened.
Yeah, mash buttons. I can hit my digital camera and change it to like 4 different languages with like 2 button presses, so who knows?
Seems like it shouldn't be possible.
You think that, but a lot of times there's just all of a sudden simplified Chinese. So.
Whoops.
Yeah. Oh good, the ice bricks are gone. All the health.
Alright, snowman. Don't muck with me now. Peace,
there you go.
peace.
And then the bird hits you.
Alright, birds, you guys and your little bombies. That's so uncool.
Only uncool if you break that one. I was gonna say.
So uncool.
I like how he followed you.
Single-minded. Dumb AIs.
If only.
I don't have the extra life now to save a checkpoint.
Thank you.
Get good and find one? Yeah, I know, I'm working on it.
No, I was gonna say, like, you can still make a checkpoint and just reload on game over. Like, that's still a thing. But, like, yeah, getting health to the end, or to the boss is the issue. And just don't get hit. Honestly, I like the shooting little wave of his arm as he aims it around, because I'm not used to seeing that with Mega Man.
Wait.
Because it's always just, you know, straight ahead or whatever, but it's like, oh hey, he actually is shooting.
Gotcha, you dummy. Snowman! No!
Ryan's rival.
We just had a deal.
Who likes ice physics? Thankfully no wind physics.
I do. I like ice. It's just a pain. No! Jumpy cones, please. Some HP. Oh, they're not there anymore?
No, you stole them.
Ugh.
Half HP.
Are you sure this game is easier than 9? I'm having a lot of trouble with these levels.
I mean, 9 to me was like, there's very little... Okay, first of all, you can fly everywhere. Like, that's something with base that I'm not used to at all. But...
Yep, and I'm not really using it either, so it's not a factor.
Yeah, when it comes to, like, 10, to me, it's nicer for its abilities and stuff like that, so... But the levels don't seem as evil. Enemy placement, yes, I can probably confirm. Oh, what?
Like, I'm taking a lot of hits.
Big stretchies. Big stretchies. Why?
The snowmen are deleting me again.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised in like how effective the snowmen are. What do you want to be?
God! Fucking snowman heads, stop!
And then the birds. Okay, you position yourself against me.
I just walked right off the edge.
You should have enough screws if you end up going to the main menu, you can buy E-tanks.
I feel they should not be necessary.
When had you wait for that W tank though? You're coming out, you wait for that W tank.
Well, that's the refill everything, right?
No, it's M.
Okay, who
That
cares
W's
then?
weapon. That's not odd, but like 9 didn't have a weapon tank. It just had the M tank for some reason. It's like, I guess, sure. It would be nice just to have a quick little refill of actual weapon energy, but...
Hi.
I can't remember, does Base consider himself the ultimate robot? Like Shadow's ultimate life form? Or is
They're not actually the same.
I'm pretty sure they're damn close. I'm pretty sure they're damn close.
Considering yourself ultimate anything in a Japanese property does not make him Shadow.
I mean, Sonic thinks it's Dragon Ball Z, so you know.
You're just helping prove my point. Ultimate is used a lot.
The tiny little weapon energy. Or health energy.
No! Fucking god damn it!
It's just ice physics and pits of death and burns.
The
and
ice
snowmen.
physics is not the problem.
No,
The
this
crackable blocks are.
Oh yeah, no, like... It's okay, there's still 2 more Megaman Games.
No, it's only the one. Only the one. Only 11.
I have Megaman Base here.
I've already beaten that.
Oh, you did?
Maybe not on stream, but I played that one on Game Boy a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that one.
Yeah, honestly, I love that one, but the Game Boy one's like squish resolution drove me insane.
I'm fine with that.
Well,
Absolutely fine.
Because there's certain enemies that just snipe you from off screen because of it. It's like, thanks, great. Like, I couldn't actually see that when I was first in the screen, but... Also, Burner Man can go to hell.
Burger?
Burner.
Burner.
Yeah, I don't like the propane tank robot guy.
I don't remember him.
He just basically you have to like use his ice or use the ice ability and shove him off into the pit that spikes to damage him or whatever. Again, I think Ryan's point about the whole ultimate thing stands there.
I forgot we had a stream chat open. I've been just focusing on trying to walk forward. There is an anime movie based on Battle Network where Base wants Mega Man's ultimate program to combine his own and become the most powerful. Yeah, they just say ultimate a lot. It doesn't really mean much.
Yeah. There we go. We got the checkpoint. You have health.
Like, it's usually a translation thing, whereas in English, ultimate sounds like there's only one thing. And, like, that's, like, best in the everything.
Yeah.
But in Japanese, ultimate, that's not the same thing. There's just a word for, like, extreme. And I don't mean, like, extreme sports, but, like, much higher than usual.
Is there an easy English word to substitute ultimate for that?
Exceptional.
Exceptional, pinnacle...
Pinnacle is one, again.
Yeah.
Exceptional doesn't
Yeah.
imply there's only one in the universe, which is what
Yeah.
ultimate is.
Yeah.
But exceptional sounds like too positive.
Yeah.
Exceptional doesn't sound cool in the way that medias need it to.
Exceptional sounds like a floppy dish to be able to destroy the world in that era.
Saikyo also means just greatest, but I'm thinking like Hikkyokuteki, which is translated as ultimate, but really just means exceptional. And I stand the fuck by that because there's no way every fucking teenager in Danganronpa games can be the best thing that the universe has ever seen. No. Trouble, you're not helping. Neither are you, Lightnings. Wow, this sucks.
Yeah, he just constantly freezes you.
So is that death?
I think it is, but you also have a checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you got there with relatively full health.
I picked up a thing somewhere, like a life, I think. Stop with the ices! It's such a cute little plink sound.
Mm-hmm. He's also probably the only ice robot master I can think of that actually has, like, killed me easily. Because, like, he actually fights back, like, Chill Penguin, okay, whatever. It's like, Freeze Man, okay, whatever. Like, this guy sets up traps, freezes you in place, jumps in your head, I'm like, okay, fair enough, this ice robot master actually hurts.
I like
a smirk.
I like that it was on ice because you could sort of skid backwards and get free shots.
Yeah, because you're only locked in place when you're shooting, so... Unlike Megaman, who can walk and shoot at the same time.
Chill Spike.
Ta-da!
But Megaman can't walk backwards and shoot.
I mean, in sliding, the same thing. You can run,
yeah,
slide, and
but
shoot.
yeah. But then that's still saying that the bosses slide.
I think if you beat this legitimately with base, or not legitimately, like whatever. What
do you mean not legitimately?
No, it's like a achievement will pop up saying I've beaten the game now with base, because I just never did it on anniversary collections, because I did everything on the Wii initially.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So I'm like, I'm not going to go back and do like 100% challenge run and Mr. Perfect and all this other crap. Again. It's just blue baseball guys.
Like, what's the point of robot baseball? What's the point of robo sports anything when you can just mechanically tweak a thing?
I think for the most part, when it comes to this one, I think this is like a training kind of program.
For?
Like, humans. Like, they're helping people become better at sports.
Oh, people. Okay.
Yeah, I want to say that's what Strike Command was built for, but like I don't remember. But also... it's kind of hard to say when they're all sentient, so who knows. And Hendig.
Why did we decide to give the robots pain?
Ask Dr. Light.
I don't think he did it. I don't think he created all the robots that have their sentience and get expired after 5 years and also gave them pain.
I mean, he's the one who led robotics.
And that doesn't mean everything that's ever happened in robotics is because of him. Who gave the robots pain?
Right to the back of the head. That's that's a good point. But like, it's like, what was it? The Team 4-star joke of like Android 20? Yeah, Android 20. The Dr. Gero one. The gets his hand cut off. It's like, why'd you program yourself to feel pain? It seems like a bad thing. It's like, yes, but it's like.
You know, I really want to watch, I hope it's still on Netflix when I get back. Not when I get back, I'm not ready for it yet, but Pluto recently came up on at least Japanese Netflix, and like, it's got Astro Boy vibes to it, But, like, that might be just completely talking out of my ass. What I've seen on the screen while roommates were watching it is different from what the Amazon analysis says. But it's probably because I've been seeing backstory and history.
Okay, I see it now.
Or it could be that the preview that you see when you look up a show like that is designed to sell people on some sort of fake hype, but it's not what it's actually doing.
Definitely from the preview images. Like, okay, one of them just has Astro Boy and the thing there, but also like.
I think that's taking, yeah, like dark take on a beloved. So it's linking, it's the same thing thematically. Anyways, point was, like, the show is supposedly about some bot that makes itself stronger and like wins some sort of a tournament, but that's way too simplified. Everything that I've seen has been like a detective that's just a big guy who's also a robot. Like his arm just transforms at one point. But that's like slow drip information over the first few episodes, and a lot of really depressing takes on its history of like various technological levels of things dealing with pain and existentialism in life. I'm like, that is not a simple show about a bot winning a tournament. Whoever wrote that description is oversimplifying this. So I want to watch that, except that, much like Nier, seems like it's going to be very hard, and the episodes are all 40 minutes.
And is it still going, or is it done?
It was going earlier this year. I don't remember. I haven't seen anything new, but I was never looking. It wasn't on my list yet. It's just on my long-term list now. That was rough. It's so rough. Stop shooting. Stop shooting.
Small ball.
Why was there Mega Man Soccer? I don't know.
Mega Man Soccer was a good game, especially if you typed in the cheat. We could play as Dr. Wily and have a team of Dr. Wileys.
Are you sure? I think you're just simping for Wily at this point.
No, actually, Dr. Wily was actually the best character in that game because he was the secret unlockable character. Through cheats only, though. Because he's like a scrap character, but they included him. I liked Mega Man Soccer. If they ever put that on the NSO and I converse people online, I swear to God I'll enter tournaments for Megaman Soccer.
Okay, so the soccer balls don't kill me even though they're spiked, which is good. I needed to know that.
We're still learning how to use that thing. If you push L and R together, you'll go back to neutral.
Okay. It kind of is actually a pain that he can't walk and run.
Yeah.
Walk
and shoot.
Walk and shoot at the same. Nobody can walk and run. They are exclusive because one is just the other, but faster. Left and right?
No.
It lied! Also, why was that not the boss? This level had too many bosses, and I'm upset.
1 HP.
I hate this.
Where's it gonna put you? That's...
Mini boss did not trigger a checkpoint.
Nope.
But these things are still gone. Mega Man Soccer would be decent if it was a modern game. Why do you feel so? Let's talk about game designs.
Don't you want a team of Protomans?
That's not
I know.
relevant.
Like, what making it modern would make it better is a better thing. Like, why... Like, the game is jank as hell, but... Also, you being able to shoot straight up is very funny on this one, though.
It seems like just too many sources of damage for that. If you can't shoot up. Even with that, it's tough.
At least not taking double damage like Proto Man. I think it sucks.
Yeah, well, Proto Man was proto-basic.
I think he's supposed to die in the nuclear reactor. Problem in his chest. dies. I think that's how he dies in the classic storyline.
Why can your ball just stop in midair and then go again?
I don't know. The blue ones are annoying as hell that way. Also, the lockers are weird. So many lockers. Yeah, well, Pro and with Pro Basic. And it's
More modern than the mechanics will be more polished and more featured and accessibility options will be available.
I mean, I can list quite a few SNES games which are old but perform better than most modern games, though. So, like, that's not like just because something is modern doesn't make it better.
Well, King, I think you need, if you're gonna make that argument, then we want to dig deeper. You say the mechanics would be more polished. How do you mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What would you want to see polished with a modern makeover? Also, yeah, that running and shooting is rough for these timings.
It's enough. It's doable. It's just
It's definitely not as simple as just Megaman just holding right, just tapping the shoot button. Like, you really are coming close to getting a concussion each time.
It's got to give it a little bit, like, enough time that somebody can stop and keep running.
Mm-hmm.
Does Proto Man run and shoot too?
Yes. But you always get he takes those little stomper guys kill him in 2 hits. Like his damage is kind of unreal to the hits he gets.
I'm so unhappy with the music here because it sounds so jovial and clownish.
This was their trailer music when the game was released. So it's probably like the rest of the game.
Big L there, guys.
Yeah. I remember it back in the day. Oh, you rolling over? That's fine, but it's like you can continue. Like that's more than fine. But it's just one of those things where it's like just as you could literally say what you want, but like modern doesn't always mean better in some cases. So it's kind of interesting you say this. Like, would you want to say like more accessibility options or just like more? Control?
Can you stop with this?
Yeah,
fucking...
wow, that thing followed you.
Then Manny, I'm gonna push back on that. I don't think anybody should be saying this would be better if they've never played what they're complaining about or what they're saying would be better.
Dark Souls.
That's not, have you played it?
What? No.
Have you played it? Dark Souls?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I played. Me and Sarah started a co-op playthrough on 3 for Christmas. We played through 1 remastered, and I played through 3 by myself.
Okay. You can bitch away.
Yeah. No, it's the same thing. Like I said, my grandmother had a little phrase where basically, if you haven't tried it, you can't complain. Like.
Well, even if you're not specifically, like, complaining.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's really hard to say this could be better if, when you've never experienced the thing you're saying that about. Because, like, you have to know that original thing to know how it would be improved. And there's a lot of old things that's like, no, this would not just be better if it was made new.
Yeah, yeah.
I think my life is better having not played Danganronpa. I agree. Having played Danganronpa, I can tell you I envy you. My life would have been better if I had kept it that way.
Well, it's been so long since I've seen a Buster fight this guy.
He does seem to be kicking my ass repeatedly. Like, there's a lot going on, and he's invincible for a long time to try and be Buster only here.
Yeah. Like, his weakness makes him trivial. It's very funny.
Played Fire Emblem. The modern games don't necessarily improve on the old ones. For better and worse, we kept the trade command. What do you mean for better and worse? That's objectively for better. These people were trying to convince me that the inability to give items from one enemy to another, or from one ally to another, was good in Fire Emblem 4. You can't. You can't trade.
Is it at the end of a mission, can you exchange items?
No. Because remember, the missions are like 4 missions.
Right.
You can't do anything in between maps. If you want to give anything to anybody, you have to use a pawnbroker. You have to sell your thing, and then you have to have the other person buy it at double that price.
So
only at a castle. And you can't even give money freely. If somebody has money, they just have the money. That's it. They can't do anything. Everybody has their own money. And the only way you can give money is if you keep a thief alive and steal money, and then you can give 1,000 or 2,000 apiece. Or you can have a married couple give all their money, but you can't split it. It's just, here's everything I have.
They're saying trade is bad? After that?
Trying to convince me that that system was okay, and I was like, no.
Hi, no, that's called Stockholm Syndrome, and you should learn different systems to help things. Because, like,
where's Coral? He's the guy. He's the guy we gotta be yelling this at. I need backup.
Oh, absolutely. Like, if you're making a middleman for something which can just be done if 2 people are beside each other, that's dumb. Actually, I had his argument, and Ryan's actually...
I hit reset to defaults. Sorry, I just saw that.
No, it's fine. Wait, the auto checkpoints are off. Or on. Okay, they're still on. Okay, good. That's fine.
So it's not the ice. I don't think I have his weakness yet.
You do. You just used it.
What, the knives?
Yep.
They didn't do anything. What do you mean trivialize him?
No, it does. If you hit him with the knives close range, he's gonna get mauled. I have a small rant I want to go on after.
I was looking for like a stun or something.
No, it destroys his ball and it just rips him apart.
Think about a 20-plus-year-old sports games you have played. Wouldn't you say that there are certain improvements that would be more likely with a more modern mindset than way back then? EX, smoother controls. Smoother controls is still too vague of a statement.
There's some modern games which can't hit 60 FPS. So, like, inputs get dropped and whatever. Like, it's... Modern doesn't mean... Like, I do get your point. Don't get me wrong. I do understand your point 100%. But it's just... Modernizing is just kind of a... hand-wavy thing of saying, what if this was just done now, but better?
Plus, I have a 20-plus-year-old sports game, NHL Hits, I think it was. I love the hell out of that game. No, I wouldn't change it.
Okay, before just enjoy the music for a second, I have actually a question for you as a big Fire Emblem fan. There was a big discussion I had with someone at the Morai Discord server / game studio, and when Fire Emblem Awakening came out, that was supposed to be the final Fire Emblem game. It sold really well.
Yep.
It revived the series.
Yep.
Every series which has since then come after, which did not have a dating element to it, has sold poorly.
It's been
like after Awakening,
2 games.
Yes, but it's still... I made the point. Fire Emblem was about to die, and Awakening revived it. Mm-hmm. So if Awakening didn't sell well, Fire Emblem would just be done. Simple as that, right? If that was their initial thing for being the last game. The original fan base of Fire Emblem doesn't exist anymore in my eyes, because what's keeping them afloat now for...
That was really cheap, by the way.
Yeah. Just random band in the head.
Listening.
Yeah. The original fan base of Fire Emblem can't sustain Fire Emblem anymore, and the one which likes the dating sim stuff and whatever is now the major fan base. I made an argument to someone, I'm like, the original fan base doesn't exist anymore?
See, that's too strong a case. You can't say that.
Well, no, but like, in comparison to what they are marketing towards.
You can talk about size of, like, camps in, said fandom. But no, those fans are still there. That's why the arguments happen.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm just saying this in general. Like when it comes to like
the fan base as you knew it doesn't exist anymore. Is different from the original fan base doesn't exist.
Yeah, but like if you were to go back and remake the old games, like this is what I was having a discussion with. Like that would be essentially a waste of money in Nintendo's eyes compared to what games do actually sell for the Fire Emblem franchise in big numbers, like Three Houses and Awakening, and I think Fate sold well.
Fate sold well because it was riding off of Awakening.
Yes.
It would not have if what came out was done properly.
Yes. But it's one of those things where it's like, do you think they'd be able to like remake the old games in a way that would be sustainable, or do you think they'd have to stick to the newer formula of kind of dating stuff? I know I'm doing very generalization of the dating stuff, just being like what Awakening was really popular for, kind of thing. Because like I don't know, like it's just weird to me that like Fire Emblem basically got resurrected, but it's a completely different identity now in my eyes. But I think I would prefer the older games if I were to play more of them. Just because like I just like the idea of this is the story, this is the missions, go through it, versus like Awakening is like, here, go off and you can go grind for a bit over here and level up and kind of take away the whole aspect of which characters are you planning to raise or lose during the campaign.
I'm just trying to think on that. That doesn't seem like the right through line for me to draw.
Yeah.
Is the dating. I don't like that, even though I don't have a good argument against it. Because it is just... Shippers are a fucking force, man. They're legitimately... I've talked to a bunch of people who are like, no, they enjoy it more because they get that element of they get to choose things like that. Like... choosing who supports with who from giant lists of what's possible, and like choosing who they end up with is like their element of expression and how they make their army and the character of their army.
Also, the pedigree breeding to get the children right in the Awakening game and stuff like that. Like this person with their children makes a very good child or whatever. It's like.
See, I refuse to believe that is part of it, because that was just a side effect of Awakening. Everybody fucking hated it in Fates, and Three Houses doesn't even have it.
Thankfully. Oh god, thankfully. I was happy with Three Houses, like, overall. But I kept hitting all the low rolls for progression things, which was very funny in my eyes. Like, everyone became, like, if I wanted something, it's like, oh, it's a 36% chance, I hit it. It's a 26% chance I hit it.
So then you just got some more advanced classes a little faster.
Yeah.
It didn't really change what you were doing at all.
No, I also tried to avoid hitting a lot of the... I tried to avoid hitting a lot of the grind spots for Three Houses as well. There's a couple times I did, but for the most part I just kind of try to go through the game instead of raising everyone up to disturbingly high strengths.
Super Fun and Awakening, Fates wrecked the mechanic, and Three Houses said you do it yourself. Raise them yourself.
Also, Three Houses did have legitimately good characters. Like, that was a very good strong point of the game. Like, I actually, like, as someone who's not familiar with Fire Emblem, I actually did like, oh cool, I like the Blue Lion's house. I appreciate these characters. I see where they're coming from and stuff like that. And they're fun.
Three Houses had unusually strong character writing.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way about other games. I mean, like, it's that was the whole point, is like showing class struggles.
Mm-hmm.
And like religious wars, and then how those kids change into adulthood. Three Houses was the one that first played to the genre. I personally think more games like that would be nice. That's hard for me to recommend, to like agree with, because I like what Three Houses did, but I don't want every Fire Emblem to do that. I don't like customizations. I don't like freaking job systems. I don't like when you just get to do whatever the fuck you want with your army.
Yeah.
Because it reduces the identity of every character.
And that's what I said before. Like, I think I prefer the old ones where it's like, this is your army, go, do whatever, and then that is, the choices you make matter versus like, well, everyone gets to become a shield knight now kind of thing, or...
Flyers are good, so what if I just have 20 of them?
Yeah. It's like, I get, like, if you want to do that, just play Final Fantasy Tactics or something where there's a job system where people can be changed into everything. Like, Fire Emblem was very unique in that regard of like, hey, this person is a flyer. If you lose them, you don't get one for like, 30 more chapters kind of thing. So it's like, please make good use of them. How's the Mega Man's going?
I'm alive!
Vans are scary.
So, I think I've been overcomplicating it, and it's just hit the direction.
Ah, there's no, like, flying button.
No.
You almost covered over for that, but...
Float up there, you little bastard. I still have enough.
What's your hurry? Put some R's and R's in there. Freaking love Clone Eye.
Ah! Nope, alright, I ruined it. Come back.
No.
Let me fly.
Goodbye. Please wait there as I'm just cycling through my weapons.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Fire Emblem has always been punishing if you play it the intended way.
Well,
and that turns off players, but we also have casual, so that probably saved the series.
the thing is, like, okay, so when I played through Three Houses, I did not play with permadeath.
Okay.
I played with... I played on the hardest mode that was default. And I played on casual because if I lost the character, I didn't try to lose character. I didn't use them as like cannon fodder kind of thing. But them being out, basically, I just treat them as like they're out for a map. Really affected how I was playing the game. Like, I was basically, giving them a penalty for dying on maps and stuff like that. And
well, that's what casual is. They're just gone until the end of the map.
no, I like the map after. Like, I was playing as if they're injured for an entire extra.
Oh, you self-impose an extra penalty.
So
okay.
I did that because I didn't want to. Like, again, to each their own. However you want to play the games, you do you, kind of thing. No one should be able to tell you how to play a game, unless you're playing Final Fantasy VIII, play Triple Triad, or this weird teenager stuff. When it comes to Fire Emblem, if you find a certain way fun, play that way. I can't do the one where people will reset constantly until the map is flawless, and they don't accept their actions and stuff like that. So, like that's just not for me.
The type of Iron Man that I did when I was playing Three Houses is, like, I will do Iron, but I'll give every character, like, a second life.
Yeah.
So that, it involves some tracking, but I'm like, that was a dumb mistake. That was a free critical, that I'm learning this. So...
Was it, like, you said, like, second life kind of thing? Was it, like, throughout the entire game, or was it...
I mean, just every character has to die twice, that's it. Like, the first death is, okay, I'm going to rewind that, I'll reset the map, I'll do whatever. The second time they die is, I just roll with it.
Fair enough. Yeah. And this is why, like, Nuzlockes are popular and stuff like that, because it gets people to play in a way that is, more investing to them.
Fire Emblem is only it turns off players, casual, field casual. I think you play in a gauge. How would you say it holds up compared to Three Houses? I do not have a hot take on this. I'd say what pretty much everyone on the internet says about this. Three Houses had way better writing and characters, and Gage had way better gameplay. You can do both. You can put them both in there, alright?
It's not something you have to pick. You can just enjoy.
And Engage allowed you to muck around people's classes way too much too, but they did, like, every character had an identity, which was the one that gave them their designed outfit. And if you keep it there, they'll generally do pretty damn good at it.
through razor blades.
I'm guessing it's probably the spikes.
Yeah.
You know, like laying down a spike line. Can you fucking stop?
His weakness is the spikes, not the ice hit. So you have to time it right. It's really neat. Gage did not have.
Did have an abs archer. Did have. Have you seen Eddie? Which one was your live browser?
That one. If you just right click it, you can open a window.
Eddie. Fire Emblem manga. This one. So, like, her default art has abs. She exercise. It's sort of in every picture.
Yeah, fair enough.
But, like, I'm trying to find pictures of what she looked like in the manga that they drew, because it was just very exaggerated.
Well, fair enough, yeah.
People argued for a while. I never saw like a big one myself, not like some blow up, but there was like debates about which archer was better between, like, the game gives you two as like defaults around the same time, and it's her versus another guy who I just called Sad Archer. I don't even remember his main name. He was a prince, he was royalty, he got his unique class, whatever. His ability was Luna, so like sometimes he'll just cut through half the enemy defense. Or, like, just ignore defense.
Fair enough.
So people did, like, a lot of mathematics calculations as to whether or not he was better than her, because he, occasionally, luck-based, will get that and will get criticals, whereas Eddie just has a freakishly high strength growth, and was doing 52 damage a shot with just, like, a bow. She's, like, a cannon arm. So it's, like... I prefer the abs, girl.
Honestly, from a chance versus guaranteed damage, I will always take guaranteed damage.
Yes.
Because me and you are very similar when it comes to, like, troop choice in games and stuff like that. Is we like having, you know, the shield knights and other things like that, defense. But if I can guarantee, basically this, just loading up ab.
Yeah, she shows up and lifts up a rock. Yells at you. Very good. Very good.
But yeah, like, well, really, when it comes to, like, the character choice and stuff for us, like, me and you are very similar when it comes to it. So, like, I would say, like, there's a time and place for, like, a chance-based thing for, like, a troop or whatever. Archer sounds good because, like, hey, you can be a distance away, you can snipe things, and you might get a lucky kill. I'd much rather just be like, you know what? I want that guaranteed kill. Also enjoy sandstorms. Just bits.
Okay, I was just gonna hope.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, I hope the sandstorm goes away at some point.
It does.
Eddie suplexes a boulder just because she can. Kind of actually how she shows up. Yeah. Sad Archer's great, fast, moderately strong, and balanced. Eddie lifts, though, and has abs.
Speaking of, like, the abs thing, my friend was, he went to Japan during last year for the Pokemon World Championship stuff. He went to a muscle bar, and he strapped in a chair and got slapped by a muscle lady.
Was that in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there this year.
Yeah.
It went up on my Insta. I liked it. I want to go again. I don't want to pay to get slapped. It's like somebody else going to have to pay if they want to see me do that. I just want to go because it was fun. Good environment.
Yeah. But, like, he sat there and he had it as his Twitter profile picture forever of just him, like, stunned after being slapped. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. First person ever versed in Pokemon.
Engage's class system feels awful to me. The best game to do class changing was Fates. You have one alternate class and can get 2 more through supports. Feels good. I like that. That sounds good. You can choose to reclass them if you want. You have another option.
Yeah. And
through work, you can increase those options. But it's not just anyone can be anything, so long as they have the skill or the
3 houses.
Proficiency.
Hey, look, you know, Dimitri is now a mage. It's like, what? We hit the 16%. He's a mage now. What's it matter?
Yeah, Dimitri is just characteristically not supposed to do that.
Yeah, but like the fact
mechanically and for replay value, that's another thing. With those do anything you want, they have way more replay value than a more limited game.
Yeah.
Which I understand, acknowledge, agree with. That's the way it be.
I was gonna say, where is the platform there?
That's the way it be. It's just like I don't prefer that as my tactics experience.
Yeah.
As my first play, which is the most important to me, far more so than replay value.
Yeah, and like Sarah grew up playing Fire Emblem, and she played the English version, which was glitched, which is funny as hell. Is their normal mode was very hard mode?
That would be Path of Radiant.
Yeah.
Radiant Dawn, right?
Yeah. So she grew up with that as the standard. And it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So she got very good at Fire Emblem just to play the game, which is great.
I've been there. I've cleared the Radiant Dawn mislabeled difficulty.
Yeah, so like, her and her brother are extremely good at it. And it's very funny to see that kind of thing.
Priestelgard. I maintain that, like, so hard do I maintain that Edelgard should have been a Baron. Like, or Empress can just have, like, she should have magic. She's got a magic growth. She's literally doing magic in the fucking intro, like, anime intro scene for each house. But her signature classes don't have magic.
Yeah, that's a bit of a missed opportunity. Welcome to the Megaman stream as we talk about Fire Emblem.
Like, maybe make that lord not use swords like every other fucking lord. It's like, Claude has bows, Dimitri has lances, Edelgard has axes. Absolutely. They don't all need swords as a backup. You can make one of them be unique and have axes and magic, and those are her two.
Yeah. No, that would be good.
I am, like, so much more a fan of what Edelgard was so close to and could have been than what we got.
I remember when he started doing the initial path, and you messaged me like, "I'm sad now." It's like, yeah.
Was that sad because of Blue Lions or because I played the Reds and
you were playing the Reds. You're like, this is just feeling bad playing.
I hate this.
I do like the intro where they're like, hey, go investigate the houses and see which one you want to teach or whatever. Both me and you pick Blue Lions without communicating with each other whatsoever. Okay, also you found the treasure trove.
It's the best house. Stop. Fuck.
Oh, it's been so long. What is the priest's name again?
What do you mean, the priests?
In the Blue Lions.
Mercedes?
Yeah, Mercedes, yeah.
The one that I got killed?
Yeah. Oh, did you wake up, Obi? Yeah, the...
Oh my god, stop! Stop!
Ball. Lob balls.
I panicked. 3 Houses was so close to being a masterpiece. It pretty much is, but there's so much other good stuff. It doesn't need to be perfect. It did very, very good for what it did.
Yes, and the other thing which also kind of spun off from it, which made me very amused, was the voice actors just having the best of time with memes afterwards and like doing silly voice lines and stuff like that. And just having fun with stuff.
They got very into it in a good, positive community building way.
Which is something you don't see in a lot of communities. So, it's nice to see. Somebody's a little jumpy guy.
Especially with the church route. If a unit died in part 1, they would side with Edelgard in part 2. Wait, was that a planned thing that was scrapped? I don't know what you're talking about right now. Is this like a possibility you think would be cool? Fuck.
Hi, Opie. You're sweet.
Is this level like really long? Why am I still here?
It's not long. it's just there's a lot of the very slow paced, sandstorm things we were running against all the time. It makes it feel really, really fun.
That was a planned feature that was scrapped. Some blue lines also had unused data. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can see that. That sounds like a cool idea if it was actually planned. Oh boy, okay. Take my time. Do not stop with these fucking... Gah! No. No, come on! Fuck!
Yep. Hi, Obi. I'll pet you, don't worry. You're a good boy. Here you go.
I feel like it's up for way too long to just be like, you have to stand in place for 10 seconds on a platform you can't see.
Yeah, it's...
Being blown.
The other option is running with it or running against it kind of thing.
But it's not a one-to-one. Like,
no, it's... Yeah, this one I hate, like, legitimately.
You're still moving if you run against it, so you can't just run and stand in place.
I guess that's why there's a couple, like, lips and walls, but, like, yeah, here it's, like... It's a very nice platform going backwards, actually.
Only because the Met was still here. I also wish all Mega Mans forever would please stop having enemies jump out of pits at you.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. Nope. Let me flip over.
Barf.
Yep.
Stop!
Yeah.
Fuck every
the thing is,
time!
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad if it literally wasn't for the infinite spawning enemies in a sandstorm thing where you're just trying to keep on the same platform.
They don't even have, like, consistent timing. They're, like,
no,
just tight enough. No. Fuck off. This is my last life.
Well, you have E-Tank, so... I know you picked one up as well.
Yeah, okay, fine. Tactics, I don't know which ones would be considered top tier. The ones I played were 3000 and Digimon Survive, both of which I enjoyed. I think... Well, okay. Just as games or as tactics games, because that gets into a very harder thing.
Yeah, like I'm a really big fan of like tactics games in general. Congratulations.
It was the first one I picked.
Yep. Ta-da. Yeah, like when it comes to like tactics games, I really enjoy games which are very linear in that regard. But at the same time, I really enjoy games that allow me to screw around as much as possible at the same time. So it's like, let me breathe with freedom and do weird shit that shouldn't be allowed. But also, please restrict me so I have to find weird shit. Because, like, yeah, it's like on Awakening, when I first played it casually, I tried to stick to the normal Fire Emblem pace. But once I went off to areas, I think they had, like, DLC areas for grinding and stuff like that, if I remember correctly.
Do I not have this anymore?
No. I think no. You didn't buy, or you bought it, but then we reloaded the checkpoint. You went back into Pump Man.
God damn it! But I can buy it again.
Yeah, you have. If you have one, then it's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what.
This bird is sounding very bad. Battletoads.
Oh yeah, he is. Life.
What else am I gonna spend it on?
What's TI and TR? It's like trouble. I guess it'd be different to build. I don't know.
Doesn't say.
Yeah, whatever.
Info. Brings you special items. Automatically saves you when you fall into a hole. No thanks, I'm good.
Yeah, okay. At least I give you an information thing.
Reason I pick of Survive was that I saw the tactics element and thought, hey, I like 3 houses and I love Digimon, why don't I try this?
Hey.
Sure, go for it. That's the only reason I almost got the Persona one.
I love the fact he's the last one there. Everyone else is dead. Eh. Yeah, I knew a couple people who played Digimon Survive, and they enjoyed it, but it wasn't the mechanics that they wanted to enjoy, but they learned to enjoy the game for itself. But they went into it thinking it was a completely different game, basically.
Did they think it was like a different kind of tactics? Did they think it would be harder?
I think it was to an extent of like, they thought it would be harder and it would be a different thing for them to kind of like, oh, I'm gonna beat this tactics game and end up being. I don't know. It's like I haven't followed up with them because that's the person actually banned from my Discord. Okay. Of all people, but I'm pretty sure it revolves around basically just multiplying guys. I think it was just a difficulty problem for them. Is they wanted to be able to beat it. They wanted to beat them, but they ended up beating it very simply. But I think they also. There's no nice way of saying it. I'm pretty sure they overestimated their abilities, and they think they're smarter than they actually are. So it's like, I think they're like.
But the game was too easy?
Yeah, they said the game was too easy, but I think they just.
Ow.
I think they're just saying that as well, just to kind of get a visual novel game. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not much of a thing gameplay wise.
Well, I mean, you could make the same case about triangle strategy. I don't think anybody is, but you could.
Yeah.
That is also much dialogue. But then again, so was Fire Emblem.
Yeah, like.
Well, 3 houses.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. The original Fire Emblem, just a visual novel.
You read a novel while I go stab everybody. That's Marth's visual language.
Yeah. Took you longer than cutscenes. Well, I'm a big fan of, again, what Fire Emblem 3 Houses did for the franchise, because like clearly it got attention to it. People were able to play it, have fun with it, whatever. Like, that's not a bad thing whatsoever. I just, it'd be nice if it was more. Not everyone could be every job. I think that was the one thing, if I could remove from 3 Houses, I'd be okay with. It's like, have someone so they are kind of restricted, like you said, I think it was like Fates or whatever, where they had like a couple optional ones. I think that'd be a little bit neater. Then everyone would become priests or whatever. Oh, so Mercedes is broken as hell eventually in my file. I liked her.
Yeah, I definitely. I won without her, which means I had a pretty good setup.
Yeah. But man, like, her just healing basically the map on my file eventually. I'm gonna cast heal, like everyone gets like plus 30 health. It's like, the hell?
She's very priestly.
Yes. Also, I just liked her as a character too. Good, good. Ah, you can't shoot through those walls. Okay.
Can Mega or
Yeah.
Proto?
Both of them can. That's what I was wondering about. I'm like, you should be able to, like, you know, snipe things here or there. Watching this entire time, literally something has, like, hurt me in the back of my head. I'm like, something's wrong gameplay-wise. It's like, and I don't exactly know what. That's why the shield's the best shield.
Actually does seem to be doing his job.
Yeah, and then you get a bunch of them and you can just... It's a good investment shield, truthfully.
Okay, I thought that was going to be lasers.
It wasn't, thankfully.
Stop.
I'm honestly surprised that you almost got through that.
It's got to break for something.
So I would... There you go.
Go! Puff of air!
Yeah.
How am I so almost dead?
That's honestly a good question, but hey, you made it to the door and you got a free E-tank, so... And you have 4 lives. You're doing good, somehow.
All right.
Despite 2 life and, like, 4 screens.
Got him.
You one-shot him.
The story was great. There was plenty of replayability, which is great as to forces you to get on 3 standard endings before your new game plus. Ah, gross. Get one of the 3. Okay. Yeah, I hope that means one of, not all of.
There was an issue, like, we're talking about Megaman Games Network 4 2 days ago, I think, at this point here.
Engage didn't have a new game plus? Well, that's a huge opposite of plus.
Yeah.
This guy's hard.
Yes, he is. Yes, you don't have enough to use a shield.
That's the one that I
Yeah.
need to, though, right?
Yeah. You have a weapon tank, you're fine.
Base best character in 10. Thank you! Yes!
But there's also a pain from Flame Hineyard, so you have to
Yeah, but
disregard
like,
that.
no, but see, he's fine if he's on my side.
Burn to the ground, burn to the ground.
It's fine if it's on my side.
Remember, Ryan will agree with you if you're just on his side, no matter which character you are. You didn't use it. You have to use it on the item. Or on the weapon.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they made weapon tanks basically one, and then the M tank will do everything again.
Ah.
Yeah. Like I said, it's honestly the best shield as far as I'm concerned. 'Cause if you space it out, you can just keep hitting them. Now this is the part I'm actually most excited for. Listen, I don't think you get any of the story actually with base, do you? You're just base.
I guess if he was DLC.
Yeah. Like, there's like the Robenza virus, which is taking over the world, and Megaman has to go collect like samples from all the robot masters. I have yet to see a cutscene. Oh, there we go. Fine, there's a cutscene.
Dr. Willy. Greetings, people of the world. I hope you're enjoying the effects of my little Roboenza virus. If there are any robots who want the cure, all you have to do is come work for me. See, like, this is slave labor.
Yeah.
It's just straight up slaving. And don't think Megaman is going to save you like he usually does. He's come down with a nice case of Roboenza himself. Now you will... So I'm going to choose publicly to not give the cure to the world's hero. I'm the good guy.
Okay, he can fit like 8 billiard balls in his mouth as well. Like, he is a true hero.
The world is mine. Achoo!
Yeah, this is legitimately the level I am most interested in you playing. Out of every Mega Man game that I've co-found with you.
I am listening.
No, like legitimately every
You're looking
game.
forward to this.
Yeah.
So is Base not going to, like, get Robo Insecure? He's just...
I think he's just going to go shoot Wily.
Was there more story before this?
What happens on Mega Man's side is basically, as he's going around trying to find the cure, he's accidentally exposing himself to the Robenza virus, eventually gets it. Roll has a prototype cure, gives it to him, and he goes to the castle. Base apparently just wants to go fight. So, okay, sure. I don't know what he's really doing here other than that, but this is the best mini-bosses. How good is your memory, Ryan?
I don't know. I'm just reacting to what's happening.
Yep.
I get what it's doing, and I hear you smirking. It's just not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
I appreciate, but I'm not like, oh.
Yeah. Well, it's like, what? No. It's like I'm curious how many of the battle routines we remember over literally the half decade I think you've been playing Megaman games on stream.
Well, I'm just reacting to what they're doing. Like I'm not remembering them. I just look at it and I'm like, hey, the bullet, avoid the bullet.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's Kenji Fune. He grabbed his favorite robot masters and made them into the weapon archive boss. Which is weird, because like I wouldn't expect Gemini Man to be there, but okay, whatever.
People have favorites for their own reasons.
Hi, I lag the game because I make another player sprite while I shoot my weapon, and it bounces off the walls. It makes the NES fry itself.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How the hell is it cooler in California right now than Edmonton? It's quite chill here.
Because everybody in California just thinks they're the coolest shit the world's ever seen.
That's true. That's true.
I'm the coolest.
What's cooler than cool?
Shadow.
No, really not.
God, I want to see the third movie so bad.
Is that Keanu Reeves as Shadow?
Was that ever confirmed?
I have no idea. I don't follow anything Sonic.
If it was, there's potential to actually be good. But I would be concerned that Keanu does not have the ability to emote for the few moments when that's going to be necessary.
Now you're going to get the energy drop after
Yes, it was confirmed. It was. Okay, cool. It's still still probably a good casting. Like, Keanu is a good vocal match for him, you know?
Also, legitimately, like, all jokes aside of the whole whoa moment and Matrix and stuff, like, he's actually a decent actor. Like, he says everyone knows that one whoa moment. He's like, hey, look, acting. Like, no.
Shadow's also getting a manga. Fun thing. Okay, fun I can get behind. If you said funny thing, I'd be like, who could have possibly guessed that the most popular character ever put into Sonic, the most weirdly popular franchise, would get an extra thing? Fun thing, yes, I agree, fun. Just not strange, weird, or funny.
I haven't been down this path in this level in so long. I am so curious what the hell's in this side. Hey, free help.
I had to work for it, thank you.
Did you? You just had to point your gun and shoot?
And wait.
And, oh, okay, and wait. Oh, man, that changes everything. I almost got shot in the... Okay, I almost got shot in the head. Get shot in the head. Hey, you can't shoot through the wall. That's so cool.
And shoot him in the head. SA2B best game? SA2B best game.
What's that one?
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Ah. Hit the button. Wait a second. And go. 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so
yeah.
checkpoint save. I'm pretty well set here. Yeah, I don't even remember who that is.
Ringman.
Nah. Can't be right. What are these little circles he's throwing at me? Oh, he's dead now.
It doesn't matter.
Pharaoh Man?
No, Flame.
Flame, okay.
You know, the fire.
Yeah, but like, just fire's everywhere. He's dead now. Vacuum? Napalm.
Yeah.
That was based purely on skill.
Base thinking is skill.
And base's relentless firepower.
Yeah, it's so stupid. I refuse to use special weapons against them during the little like timed attack things you can do in this game. I'm 6 seconds off from being top 200 with just using just the Buster of Mega Man. I just love doing the weapon archive. That's unfair. Window pane to the head. I think you should... Oh, I see. That was your last life?
I don't know how I died so many times. I had like 6 of them.
Yep.
And there's only 3 enemies here, so it's not going to recharge.
Yeah. Who would have thought mouse cursors would be... Yeah, Death by Windows 98. Small jumpy spiders.
I like the jumpies.
I did see that too. They've always been fun to see.
Oh, come on!
They're one's 4, one's 2. So...
Yeah, I saw,
Yeah.
but like I can't stand on the other one because the one that's exploding will explode me. That's what I'm saying come on about.
Yeah. So those are my favorite
Now
music
I'm
in the game
getting
too.
No, can you... They will respawn. They don't count as alive off screen, but their bullets do?
I think the bullets have to be off screen, yeah. I don't like the mouse cursors at all. Like, they actually suck as enemies. But even, yeah, that, but also they have way too much health for what they are. Even with Mega Man or Proto Man, like it just sucks to try to get through them.
Feels like 2 shots should be it for somebody this annoying.
Yeah. Like, even with base being, like, half strength or whatever with the multi-shot, like, it still takes forever to kill them. But it's just basically as long with Mega Man.
Can that be blocked with shield?
I mean, technically yes, but... That was very, interesting choice of
I know how long it takes.
I can point upwards, that's my strength. Well,
Dumb dog.
well, at least you had your health back at least.
Cool. For the death I just ate.
Well, he has, yeah, he takes double damage. It's the same if you take Mega Man's helmet off as well in 9 and 10. Yeah, there's an achievement for beating all 8 Robot Masters with just hair with Mega Man. Which I honestly do find funny.
Well, that's beating it on hard mode.
No.
That's just them putting in a hard mode.
Oh yeah, well there's also hard mode for the game too, so... It's so weird, like... not being able to shoot through the wall, like that's really bugging me. There's bullets everywhere. Also, you always had a spike up your butt there.
almost being the operative word.
Yeah.
The spike did not enter the Sphinx, so we're all okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing up there.
You still have an E-tank or two, right? I think you do. The fact you can do that to those characters makes me jealous, though. The fact you can blast off the shield characters and stuff.
Just deal with it.
Yeah. Because you can do that as many times as you want with...
Mega and Proto, it won't come off?
Yeah.
Really? So it's just base with pressure?
Yeah. Because you're basically just knocking it off their hands kind of thing. And honestly, that's really cool. There you go. He's got a checkpoint here, too.
Okay.
There's a part of me that's like, I should play my Switch. I'm like, oh, wait.
I did it.
He'll make a popsicle out of you.
Wow. What?
Really tight jump timing.
I don't love that.
I mean, it's not like the worst because like it rises and you have a little chance to get over it. But yeah, the top one in the back is really annoying to do.
I don't like him.
Because he just jumped in your head?
Well, I remember him.
Oh, you remember Slash Man? I actually, I learned to speedrun the 7. I learned 7 as a speedrun. I cannot do him consistently. He is the one boss which I can never guarantee a decent time.
Seems very irritating. Oh, hi, I just did you in the last game.
Yep.
Does he have a weakness?
Sorta. Most of them are just like, I think Triple Blade just hits him 3 times.
That's not a weakness, though.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know if some of them have weakness. Well, they all do, but like.
Then if they have a weakness, they have a weakness.
Theoretically. I just do Buster only against these guys. Oh, my little chime, that's what's making that noise.
Like, he's doing a lot of damage.
You have any lives left, or is this
Nope, this is it.
So you have E-Tank and whatever is left in them.
That's it.
Oh, you have 5 E-Tanks.
Yeah, but like...
Okay, that's a lot.
Why, though? If I don't need them?
You don't need them. If I have a 3rd health when entering a boss battle, that's my fault. Why would I ever need an E-Tank? God, I hate Thunderwall. It's already out. It sucks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why does it cost that much?
I don't know. But when you're versing Pump Man, it's his weakness. It's like you get like 6 shots and he eats them up with his little thing if he hits him in the air. It's great. I love it. It totally doesn't suck to use. He's still unconscious. He's having a great time being on his bed again.
Thunder is not the guy for him. Seems like it should be.
It should be, because like Plug was his weakness in the previous game, right? cannot.
Oh, I was so close.
Slash Man.
Yeah, I got the other two. Hi.
So many ads. Holy crap. Freaking Wikipedia or fandom thing. Stop it. Weakness varies. Okay, thanks. Thanks, fandom. So I think I was right. I think it is, they have weaknesses. It's theoretical because the Wikipedia doesn't answer it. What the hell is... Come on.
Come on! One more is all it would have taken.
Funny you can move and shoot at the same time.
I think I can with the weapons.
Actually, I think you can. Is this his Mega... Or not Mega Buster. His, I don't know, Bass Buster? Or whatever the hell it's called?
But I don't need it.
Small measly jump there. I disagree with that hitbox. You clearly made the jump.
It looked clear to me, but...
I honestly, it looked clear to me. But I guess your arm up here hit the ground spike. So sure, whatever.
And that's death.
Yeah.
Don't you know if you scratch the paint, it's just, like, inexcusable?
You scratch the paint, you own it now. Aw. Why is there no guide to which one has... Oh, it is Thunderbolt.
Get fucked. Guess Base Forte isn't much a chill guy. Oh, he's so hot-headed.
Yeah.
Base is the opposite of chill. He's fiery. Burning up with passion.
Yeah.
Ah! Don't tell me I've caught this dang Roboenza.
Yeah, there you go. And then Doggo.
Treble!
Have a medication. Story plot.
We gotta go teach that old cook a lesson he won't soon forget.
Let's kill a chef.
That chef has killed countless innocents through mishandling of chicken.
Fry the fuck out of chicken, man, if you ever cook it. Also spikes. Run before the guy breaks your little thing.
Why do I have lacking weapons?
Could go the other way now. What a jerk. What do you mean lacking weapons?
I mean, why would the weapon pickup, the energy's giving me energy?
You have stuff missing and you have the energy distribution thing, so it's putting it randomly.
That's what I meant though. Why is there stuff missing? Do I not get a refill between levels?
No, it's Wiley's Castle.
What?
Yeah.
I call shenanigans.
Dashed. Yeah, it's the second you hit Wiley's Castle, you're just... I think you continue on the same Wily stage. Yeah. Also, that means you can access the shop without leaving here. So that's something. But now you have full everything. Yeah, I'm a big advocate of things that jump out of pits. Designers deserve to go to hell. And another thing is escort missions, where the person is faster than your walk speed, but slower than your run speed.
I understand why I would prefer that they just put in a slight adjustment. Faster than your walk, slower than your run. If you're behind them.
Yeah.
But if you're going at a full breakneck speed and you know where you're going, then they should speed up to accommodate.
Yes. But like, no one likes the escort missions to begin with, let alone ones which are just delaying you playing the game. Like that just feels bad. Just blast it with fireballs.
Yeah, fire. Holy fire.
To quote Zelda 2 on NES, if all else fails, use fire.
Where's the lie?
Oh, it's your rivals. Random snowmen in a hallway.
Got him. Got these snowmans. Yo, it's you again.
Yeah, it's the mini boss refight level.
I was just gonna say you weren't even that bad. And then you had to start embarrassing me. Bird! Stop!
I want to say, I know one name is Phoenix, I can never remember the other one, I don't know which one was which. All I know is they're a thing. Also, these stupid platforms. I guess I'm shooting those things.
Never.
You have 1 health, what are you gonna do? Shoot it.
One of my weapons was supposed to be able to hurt it.
Ah, there's a checkpoint. That's quite handy.
It's not even that much.
No.
Oh god, it's you. I'm so much of a not fan of those things.
There's a little floaties.
The electric zappies.
Oh, yeah.
Those.
Yeah. Like, if you don't charge him up, it doesn't use it, but at the same time, you can't hit him if you don't charge him up, so it's like...
Body, brain, still tired. Oh.
Yeah. Do you want me to get you a coffee or anything?
Sure, yeah. But this does officially mean that it has, once again, taken me a week to get over this. Even though I felt better when I landed this time.
I'm notoriously bad for jet lag. It takes me 2 weeks no matter what to figure things out. So, like, if you're only a week, then you're doing twice as fast as me for getting that one done. This is your coffee. Oh, you still have coffee.
Oh, my bad. Then I just forgot about it. I set it aside there. It got cold.
I'm not gonna make more, though. You don't have to drink cold coffee.
I'm okay. I don't like wasting stuff.
I'm the same way, though. Spikes.
Motherfucking spikes!
You still shot it.
I got it. Look, I got it.
Point blank, just shoot the effer.
He led with the gun. It's my instinct. I can't shut down my gaming instincts.
Point blank shots. Honestly, those enemies I hate more than anything. Also, he's just gone. Snowman.
I've got the weaponry. I'll use it. The metal didn't even do anything.
Could you just point and shoot?
I don't think I can aim this one. The Megaman virus has infected me.
I meant your regular Buster.
No.
Now that I think about it, shut up.
Just sit for like a whole 30 seconds.
Ryan's not lethargic, don't worry.
I don't think so.
But yeah, shooting up and hitting the platform beneath.
Ow, ow, ow. Why is this hurting me? I just
You naturally hit the L and R buttons somehow. It's amazing. Oh, some more squishy things.
Yeah, I was really tempted to just run.
No. I know for a fact, speedrunning this is on a global timer. So you can't guarantee, unless you do the level exact, you can't guarantee things are going to let you go through nicely.
Is it always a better idea to confirm, or do some people just go for it?
Honestly, the people who can do this like properly for a speedrun, they can easily do it. Yep.
Yep.
Conveyor belt and spikes and a small jump that you can barely make. It's great there. Yeah.
Is this the bosses again?
This is the octopus one at least.
Ah!
Yeah. These can just like wail on him for that though.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what's the right rhythm to like get rid of some of his little how to hit things proper.
Yeah.
A memoir.
Got the M-Tank. But nothing else, the M-Tank's worth it, just come back for. But I think that's the only one that you can pick up in the entire game. Which is kind of sparse compared to the other games that had them.
Well, like you can buy them, right? So I'm fine with the one you can find being like, here's a very special treat.
Yeah.
Don't lose it now. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I was gonna wonder if you did or not. Because last time you just like murdered him. You're like, okay, cool. I'm like, that's the thing you could do, I guess.
I could have trebled. I just was running out of treble.
Yeah. Your point of view.
Aiming is the best point of view. Never, ever, ever put it to waste.
I was like the right one is the center when we first got up here. So I was like, yay, thanks, game.
Go. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the order of them. The fact that jumper only appears after you're down there.
Ah, it's so not cool.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate this.
Yeah. This is legitimately my least favorite level in the entire game. Because one mistake equals death, and just no. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. It made you charge it briefly there.
I'm really curious now if you could stop these things from spawning by just charging both sides.
No. By the time you're done charging even one side, the other one, it already turns back on again. It would be nice if there was something like that. It's just a matter of that and then just killing them. I forget you can dash. Every time you do that, you're going through the screen transition. Oh, I'm slow.
No! God!
Okay, the fact that you survive... Yeah, cool.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Hate this. Hate this. This sucks. This game sucks. Mega Man's sucks. Why do I only have a single point?
Oh, that's when you initially hit the checkpoint.
Oh, so it wasn't reloading checkpoints. It just went to the one I had.
Yes. Yeah, no, again, this is the worst level of the game for me. I hate it. Not the biggest fan of spikes.
Like, wow, that's just so ridiculously hard to do.
The fact that it limits your jump as well with those platforms.
Those lightning zaps...
now you have checkpoints.
It's a good pattern. There's just a lot of other things going on.
Yes, he's a very cluttered mini-boss. There you go.
Okay, so if you focus fire, you can do it in 2, which is good to know. I did it!
The fist up was just what made that there. Fighting the boss, did everything great, got the M tank, fucking up
Dash
spikes,
straight into his spikes.
Assert dominance against your past self, screw you.
That's that good old instant karma, man.
Yeah. Is it like a... You have to try it later. If you like push forward twice, you do a dash.
No, I don't think so.
Because like I know that was Megaman X, is you can like push a button or do like double dash or double input forward. No, okay then. That's at least good. There's no accidental ones. Yes, Permanent is guy with the shield. Or blues, if you want to do the Japanese name.
We're not Japanese here. I haven't got my license for that yet. My official Japaneseman license.
Japaneseman license? Is that the official term?
Yes.
yeah, I'm aware of Awkward Zombie. I'm aware of that.
We're in your America. Eat your burgers, Apollo. I don't know that.
Yeah. It's the localization of Phoenix Wright to America. They're in America. So I was like, oh yeah, we're having our burgers, Apollo. They're eating sushi.
Our small seaweed wrapped burgers.
Yeah, that's the whole.
Ah, okay. That closest one came down at me.
Oh yeah, because it's a random order, or not random order, but like double timer order.
No, I refuse. Not again.
The fact they reversed the conveyor belts and stuff like that as well is
Just to screw with you.
yeah. And then there's that guy just over a pit. Take that, standing guy.
I want to die.
This is the comic that
Let's all enjoy a traditional American meal around the traditional American kotatsu. Sitting angry in front of a bento box. Eat your burgers, Apollo.
yeah. Just a localization of like, oh yeah, we're clearly in America. It's like, uh-huh. As we have like, shrines around here dedicated to, prayers and making donations and other things you normally see in America. If that little guy survives, he can't hurt you. Or he can't spawn more of them, right?
That's what I figured out, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I didn't realize that, actually. Nice dodge.
God!
Yeah, the snowman from above.
Snowmans!
The snowman hitting, like, just hitting you is just honestly funny to me. Just because, like...
No! No! God, stop!
Oh, God. Did you have the M-Tank in this checkpoint yet?
I think so.
I need to wake up somehow. Somehow.
It's so unnecessarily cruel.
Yeah. Like, the rest of the game, there wasn't too many, like, death pits apart from Chillman's stage in my eyes. Like, all of a sudden this one's like, hey, you know what we like? Conveyor belts, pits, and spikes. It's like, why? What caused... Who hurt you?
The spikes being over the conveyor makes it worse because,
Yeah.
like, you jump over the spike and you're like, okay, cool, now I'll move the other direction
Nope.
to work against the circle. No, it's,
You did.
you've got a conveyor, you're stuck there.
Yep.
If you jump, you're gonna hit it because it's above you. Get fucked.
Yeah. Oh, I made that jump. I actually didn't...
Yeah, I made it earlier.
You can do it again! I'll make you another cup of coffee.
Thank you.
Not for you, Obi.
He's going with you anyways. Okay, now do the checkpoint save with the M. Come get the life. Then get this. Wait for him to take his first shot. There we go. Okay. Making the progresses. Kill a flower. Okay, let's go. I think it's next. There it goes. I'm not putting up with this nonsense. Nope. You can't make me. Okay. 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 Stop. Die. Get out of here. Okay, 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 okay. I've got half health, but I can reload, I can die and get back there and have the full health and I'll be alright. This is a lot. Why is it so big? I can aim up. Mega free damage. Oh god, it's a conveyor. I have 6 tanks, go ahead. Krabby, even the final form of robots is crab. It's always crab. Everything comes down to crab. Got him. Woo! First shot in. Oh god, it's crabs. Ugh. Was that level 2 or 3? That felt like 2. That was 2, this is 3. This is right about on pace with how long it took me to do 9, but this feels like it's taken a lot longer. Oh god, oh, it's just a hole. What? The screen wasn't doing anything! I don't feel I should have had to eat that. I feel that could have been more clearly communicated. The whole bottom of the screen looked like a color. How was I to assume it was just that one platform? That was platform and the rest was hole. Like, look at that! This whole thing looks like it could be right. This platform is garbage. It's elevator section.
You beat the giant crab?
I did. It was pretty easy because I could aim. Because I'm the superior robot! Robot. Meow.
Because you can aim. So you immediately jump and attack the...
Because I can aim. Duh. This seems like a bad idea.
More so if that thing starts blinking. Your checkpoint is just prior, so it's not that bad.
I have no lives left now.
I guess the checkpoints will give you 1 life back, right?
What? Why would they?
That's where you you hit the checkpoint initially, you had 1 life, right? So if you load the checkpoint, it should give you back 1 life?
If I load it, it should just load me back there, shouldn't it?
Yes.
But, like, I mean... I have to now, because it's the only thing I can do.
I just don't know if it saves your lives, because it saves your HP, right?
Okay.
Yeah, 1. There you go.
So, the game, if I make a checkpoint save, it drops a reloadable save file at the last checkpoint. But
Yes.
if I die, it just respawns me at that checkpoint. Hi, Green, what's up?
Your tail.
Welcome to Sean torturing me with Megaman Games.
Featuring Obi.
Oh, he's not on camera.
No.
Oh, but you can't take credit for this. This is my victory.
As the superior robot.
Kill the shrimp in the top hat. Sorry, it's not a top hat. It's the short hat.
Yeah, it really does look like it has a hat.
Die!
Die, tiny shrimp, die.
Oh, right. This one's just the ice physics. Nobody cares.
You bolt across there anyway.
Base's dash is really good for jumps. I don't know if Proto Man works the same way, but I get to keep my speed.
No, it does not. Oh, no, because it like locks you in place kind of thing.
Posture check? What? I'm sorry, Green. I'm at a friend's house. I don't have any of the sound cues. But thank you for spending all of your Bana bucks.
Does coffee count as water?
There are no refunds. At Bana's Emporium.
Damn, this dog's accurate to timing.
Coffee does count as water. I just have to drink anything. I think it started as, like, alcohols. God! Fuck! This ladder!
I see. We'll go do medicine in a sec, okay? You're very sweet. It's almost 6 p.m.
I did sit up straight. Oh, Sean brought the coffee.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking. Ow.
Yeah, it's quite hot. Liability company. So what is, you said it's like the Xenogear thing, like
Xeno Saga. Xenoblade.
Xenoblade.
I haven't played Gear or Saga, so I'm not gonna have any things that are direct references to them.
That's fair.
You know what else? You know, yeah. Okay. Did I mention how a friend of mine gave me news that Monolith Soft is looking for people for a new game and I can't join?
Yeah.
I just had another notification on my phone that, like, my old company, Creek and River, is hosting a job night for Monolith Soft, but it's for their Kyoto studio for the support ones. And I'm still just like, I still applied less than a year ago, so it's just going on around me. It's like, Monolith Soft needs people. I tried twice in the last year. And because of me trying to follow the courtesy, is like, I can't apply again now. Also, I don't want to until my Japanese is better. I should be practicing my Japanese, but I should also be taking care of my rapidly aging brain before it, you know, completely erupts itself. I only mean that because I'm 35, therefore I am an old mummy.
Hi, I'm 36.
Yeah, older mummy. Thank you! Okay, I can hit him in the air. Fuck. I'm 26. Oldest mummy there is. Fuck. It's all going bad. The spiders are loose.
Point up and shoot.
I mean, John's 38. Youngest mummy there is.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Right, that reminds me, later I have to plan exactly what's the deal with John. You said, yes, I can visit him on the weekend, but I need to figure out what times and if I can stay there. Or if I need to bring a blanket and sleep in the car.
Once you leave, I can just lock the door. And then you'll have to.
So Sean told me he's locking the door as soon as I leave. I need a place to stay. If I twist your arm on it, it's cool, right? I'm really waiting for them to punish me for this.
Oh, almost there.
Visiting John? Yep, I'm gonna be there on Saturday for at least a little bit of stream. You little Met bitch, will you open up already?
There you go.
I really like Treble. I'm using him way more than I ever used Rush. Ow! This sucks! This sucks!
But you did pick up a life. Now where's it gonna put you is a better question. Cool.
So what was the point of picking up the life? This is quite a ways back.
Yeah, that is. That's pretty damn mean. I would have thought after the elevator section there would have been a checkpoint. But I know the checkpoints are new to the Legacy Collection, because the original games didn't have that.
Same with the zeros.
Okay.
Which really does, for the Zero games at least, make them like the better way to play those games. Because those have some screen crunch problems and were made to be like veteran difficult to start.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go do medicine, okay?
Hi, Ob.
Come on.
Does he want a pet? There you go. Go with him, buddy. Go with him.
Come on, let's get medicine. 6 o'clock. Very accurate.
Bip bip dip 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 dip. Come closer, come closer, come closer. Wow, that's hard to nail. Okay. Okay, come on now. Look at all these spikes. With the checkpoint that far back, this is a lot to expect. Ah! It's just a lot to expect. No, 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 no. With all the fucking metars, metons, mets. Yo! Actually, mostly solid. But now this. Okay, good. I have a middle, like, safe zone now. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't know that was possible. Okay. Just sort of tried it and it worked. Okay. So full bar of health. What's going on here? They hurt me for touching them. But I'm very quickly running out of platform. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, at least having an angle shot makes this... Yeah, oh, God. Are you kidding me? This is the devil fight? And I have to wait for this every time. Oh my God, that's ass. I thought it was cool. Until he started deviling all over the place and went back to the walls. Then it wasn't cool anymore. This initial bit, this is pretty cool. I like this. This sort of like deal with it dodge as your platforms run out from under your feet. God. God. Ah. But here it becomes less cool again. Stop! Like, oh, God, it's so hard. It's so hard to tell what the fuck they're trying to do with it. Ugh. Okay. Just try to pay some attention. Try to watch where it's coming from and keep an eye on if I'm in its direct line of fire. Ugh. I don't know how I'm supposed to evade that one. Like, what the fuck? You could jump perfectly in the... Ah! I have so many of these. I don't know if you heard me slap my head onto the desk there. Okay. That one's fine. That one... Ugh. Ugh. Nope, it's too tight. It's too freaking tight. That's like half an inch. Stop! 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 I'm just gonna screech at it because I don't have any other answers. Hello? Oh! Okay. That's not enough. He did one attack, which is better than no attack, except that it's making me wait even longer now. In a time when I couldn't hit him. Oh boy, the ass. Ah! I like that room attack, that's neat. The room attack is pretty cool. Weed, 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 weed. I will have some weed later. I actually have some now, but no more until after my evening's plans are finished. Yeah, the room attack was rad. I just can't really like do anything with it or use it. Ah. Come back, I. Weed's not bad. It burns. It hurts a bit. When you don't know how to inhale. Whoops. Excuse me. Please don't pay for Final Fantasy XIV because Sean doesn't have it installed and I don't have the time to wait for it. Might have to refund that one for now.
Are you talking with the critically acclaimed?
Japanese only. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, he wants me to watch him eat, so I sit down there.
残念ですね、ホビさんの。願いは厳しすぎそう。Okay. Okay. もう頑張ろう。
So this sucks. You asked me a question, I can't do shit.
はい。くそー、食ってください、ショーンさん。ああ！嫌い。このボスが嫌い。くそ野郎。やめて。いや。この攻撃は面白い。でも、もっと待った。もっと待ちたくない。なんで？このいい野郎は、本当にいい野郎じゃない。悪い野郎。難しすぎ！意見は難しすぎ！ 大変キラキラ死ねえ熱い意見は日本語でちょっと難しすぎだけど、ちょっと待ってください。待ってくれないか。できなかった。そう、このボスはスピードランナーとしていいか悪い好きじゃない嫌い水を飲んでた。飲んできた。おびちゃん。子犬ね。子犬ちゃん。
Pets.
イェイ
His tail's right on the leg. Don't back up.
動けなくていいね。動けなくていいよ。違う。この好き。この欲しい。
The other way.
左の方ね。左の方へ行って。殺して。殺す。いいよ。大丈夫。いや。大丈夫よ。OK、できたよ。はい、テレポート。テレポートシステム E イコールインフィニティ違う。Wiley, you can't do math. E is not infinity.
Energy is equal to infinity.
No cursing. That's roughly the same amount of time, so I'll just say I can't curse. Oh, this lucky chuckler. Nope. Stop! No. I don't want to die.
I'm honestly surprised you hit him with lightning at all. Weapon sucks.
I'm a wiener. Is it that?
Mm-hmm. The explosion part of it, though.
Oh my god, dude. Dude!
Yeah.
What did I have for lives? What did I have for lives?
Worst was the worst, you're doing the climb again. Because that's all it really is there. Also, I gotta say, it's extremely impressive to hear you speak Japanese for 5 straight minutes.
That was really rough. I was not happy with that. I was just saying the basicest of stuff.
Doesn't matter. I remember when you could barely speak any. From like when you're in serious labs time.
There are still phrases that I don't know how to say in Japanese, but like that's because brain is getting stuck on trying to like translate an English idiom instead of how to communicate the feeling in Japanese.
Yeah, it's the same thing like when I was taking French. It's like, don't translate to English, speak French as French. Like, there's just things in French that just can't be done in English.
Fish! Okay, so aim below him.
Yeah.
To explode him. Palace said you want an almost free compliment? Thank you for, liking the energy, the attentiveness, the enthusiasm. I don't know if you have any of those things. I just like that you're here on a very off-schedule stream. Appreciate it. Hot take, opinions on Mega Man 10. Base is here, so it's the best one.
That is a pretty hot take, actually.
Base is here, so it's the best one. What do I use to kill the sun?
Water?
Bubbles? Bubbles.
Kill the sun.
Kill the sun. It's baking our planet. It must be dealt with.
Oh.
That was the wrong way. That was the wrong me. Base is also in Mega Man 7. No, he ain't.
What happened there is the direction you're facing is rotation of the bubbles. So you used the wrong one, and so it was open as you were going versus hitting him. Yeah, people are watching Paper Mario on my channel, so good for them.
Was Base in Mega Man 7?
Base was in 7.
Was he really?
Yeah. That was the first time Trouble. He was start of the level, or start of the game. He's the fight there. You fight Trouble, or you fight him. He goes to Dr. Light for repairs.
Oh, right. He was an enemy in that game. Okay,
Yeah.
but he wasn't playable.
No.
Alright, so then that's what I mean. Base is playable here.
Yeah. The only time he's ever been playable otherwise is Mega Man and Base.
Yeah, which was my favorite Mega Man when I was in high school.
That cartridge goes for a lot.
God!
Oh. Obi-chan walked away. That's cute.
He's kind of playable in 7. No technicalities in splitting hairs.
No, versus mode, technically, but also versus mode, not very decent versus mode, truthfully.
Dude, stop!
Yeah.
I have so little patience today. Like, yesterday I was more groggy, but I was able to pay more, like, effort to the bosses. This time, and I'm just like, just die. Just get out of my way. I think Base is infecting me.
It's all about the violence.
With his choosing violence first attitude. No! Come on!
There you go!
Ah!
I still say it's the best, the best barrier in the games. Just because the multiple things versus like one hit getting absorbed, it just deletes it.
Fish! Like, but of the land.
Frogs.
Right, why even bother with these? I already have the best option. Ow. By just shooting him.
Yep. Smoten.
Alright. So it just got a little bit of smiting, alright? It's fine.
Sheepman confirmed Zeus.
What? I got stuck. I got stuck on an anime. I'm like, wait, Thor and Zeus were different gods, right?
Yeah.
Odin with Thor, and Zeus was the Greeks.
Yeah.
All right, Sheepy. Sheepy, I hear you.
It's also weird is, like, Sheepman is way more difficult. Getting that teleport, apparently. Sheepman is, like, way more difficult than he should be for what you think does sheep.
It
like,
seems like a pretty simple pattern.
It is, but, like, if you can't shoot him in the air like that.
Ah, I see, yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like I have the special keys to this.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, even if base is weaker than Mega Man for, like, you know, damage or whatever per shot, the fact that you're hitting him one hit for one every iframe adds up a lot.
That's kind of, yeah, I was trying to get at that idea at the start.
Yeah, no, but, like, sometimes, like, it doesn't matter just because, like, Solar Man puts his head down, absorbs attacks, or...
Green was an almost free compliment. Almost here enough to make me feel loved.
Cloudman or Sheepman? Cloudman gets stun locked, Sheepman doesn't, so therefore I'm gonna go with that.
Was this guy doing this before?
Yes, he was.
What did I invalidate him with? This seems like a new fight.
W Cutter. You were just, like, deleting his missiles coming down like that. And then it does a good chunk of damage.
Got it. I'm gonna have to redo Sheep, aren't I?
Possibly?
Nope, it saved. Shawnee, who do you think would win in a fight? Cloudman or Sheep? Oh, right, you just asked that. I was not paying attention.
But Ryan is almost done with Mega Man 10, though. So.
At about 3.5 hours, close to the same time as last time.
Honestly, yeah, they're roughly like that. Yeah, this is basically the... Yeah. He's actually the last one I normally do because he gives me basically a free health refill in case I get hit in a speedrun because he's like...
Water was...
Pump. That was Thunderbolt.
The Sheepy!
But you have to make it hit with the lightning bolt. That's the home menu.
How the fuck do you get the lightning above him?
You have to jump, shoot it, it goes to the top of the screen, and then fires down. Haha, water with water.
I don't know, man. Blades don't seem all that good here either.
Blast them. Just point up and shoot up his butt.
This is what you get! I thought I was standing in sludge.
No.
Oh god, this guy. Why is he a baseball?
Knife him.
I'm running out of knife. I'm out of knives.
It's actually surprising, Driftway.
Please die. Please die.
I think I've only ever run out of knife once during the speedrun, and I spammed the hell out of it. So what were you shooting beforehand? I know Pump Man, but you must have been shooting at something else,
More
too.
knives?
You got a lot of them.
Who was this guy?
Nitro Man. He's a motorcycle.
Not that. Oh, right. The spikies.
Yeah.
Stop running into my little sharp cones, boy. Man. Nitro Man. I'm sorry.
And then there's this asshole.
Blaze?
Yeah. He's also just extremely annoying.
I'm out! I'm out! I'm out! No!
Quick, heal. Ryan just basically ate like a bunch of turkeys in Skyrim at the same time there to survive.
10 wedges of cheese.
Yeah. Cheese for everyone. I can't remember that Elder Gods.
At least Wily should be simpler when I can aim, right?
Yeah. Oh, ice cream truck.
I mean, you'd think so, and yet I'm still eating a lot. But it should be fine just as long as I keep shooting forward. Impenetrable wall of bullets.
Just dodge the missiles with your face and you're good. The slowness always gets me.
This one's the dud.
Yeah. Dodge. It's like, it's like, why? What if it's audible? That's pretty close, okay.
Okay. Hit him in the eyes. It's a very small part to have to hit him.
That's the thing, the fact he's a pirate.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask, do you, think they make enough money to keep themselves going? But if they do it year in, year out, it must actually work in the suburbs.
One of the apartment complexes being built down there burned down. The dude sat out there with ice cream selling to people watching the fire. I'm like, damn right, man.
Got that frontier spirit, I guess.
Yeah. Second phase.
I'm gonna reload if I die, so...
Yeah.
Yo, old man! You wanna quit wasting my fucking time? Oh, what? How do you do anything about that?
You just yeah, it fires where you are, so if you move out of its way.
But it formed a wall and crushed me into the wall.
Oh, you just get beneath him. There's a little lip there.
No, the last one pinned me between it and the wall.
Oh yeah, you just had to get this item beforehand. It's not very nice, but it doesn't do too much damage. It's not like, 30 your health kind of thing. Bye, ice cream guy. He's been around here for at least 20 years, so he must be doing well.
Or at least doing.
Yeah.
Able to continue.
I still remember when that place burned down. He sold out of inventory, restock, came back, and sold inventory again.
What? Why? Were people just standing around watching an apartment burn?
That entire complex near the Dairy Queen, like the really big buildings, burned down. And propane tanks were exploding, and people were just sitting there watching it.
Okay, that's fair. If there's explosions, that graduates a little bit.
Yeah. So people are like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah, it's like business. I'm like, fair enough, man. Can't fault you. Like, that's... If you're making 800% profit on a day, do it. Point and shoot.
It's very effective.
Yeah.
And now I know, just lay off a little bit and I can dash back and forth and he can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, you just go beneath him before it generates. As you run into the broken...
That seems way too harsh. Way too strict.
I think you still have an E-Tank left, too. So I think you made through the first phase pretty simple.
Yeah, I just didn't think to grab it.
I will still stand by. I still think 10 is better than 9. 9 is a bit more rough in my opinion for the weapon usages and stuff like that. Like, to me, all the weapons in 10 are useful, and they have like a secondary function to them. 9 is very restricted, and though it's nice to use the Wily weapons, or the weapons in Wily's castle, it's just not as... it's harder to like keep weapon levels up and stuff like that to me.
I did much better that time.
Yep.
Well, it is admittedly hard for me to directly judge 9 and 10 against each other because 10 has base, and therefore it's the best. And
honestly, the fact that you're playing it
like,
is actually amazing to me, though.
Full stop is it's like I'm playing with a different character who like shoots different, so it's tougher to judge the levels. It just shoots and moves different.
Yeah.
Right up your butt.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-doo. He just sort of stands there for a second.
And it's my favorite thing that they allowed Wily to build.
To the mothership. Every time I pretended I was an alien was real.
Build a space elevator. It's like,
That was hidden?
at some point you'd have to notice it, right? M. I'll worship the M.
I knew it was Mario all along.
Bastard.
Mario's in his supervillain arc. Alright, come on. Are you really drilling through your own station with such impunity?
Give me your biggest Shawnee 7188 hot take. Oh, that'd be fun. I'm right here. That's fun.
Is this my hot take about Shawnee or Shawnee's hot take? Which one do you want, Palisade? Your hot take on Shawnee. This is risky because I'm staying in his house. Ow!
I also made him nachos just prior, so he has to be careful. They're good nachos.
I mean,
too.
you can't poison them backwards in time.
I have a knife. I can get him back.
All right, fair play. It's just 11 for Classic? Yes, after this is just 11 for Classic. And Shawnee has that too.
I have all of them.
Spends too much of his time replaying the same games.
Yeah.
God,
that's fair.
dude.
The main reason that I speedrun is I don't like seeing old games on shelves. And like, I'd much rather enjoy them in one new form.
That's really good. I like that.
Because like, all
I've
the
never
stuff
heard that
here,
before.
Yeah, like, oh, like if I want to speedrun like Gauntlet Legend, there we go. That's there. Or Robo Trek, or blah blah blah. Like, I'd much rather, even if I only spend like a quarter of the time I would take to casually play through something again, I just don't like having it be like, wow, I own Tales of Xillia.
You can't see me nodding. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But, like,
couldn't see him throw his hands up either.
Yeah, I'd much rather be able to keep playing. Oh, so that's the real M tank. The other one you picked up was a W tank upside down.
Well, I have plenty. Whoops, didn't want to use that E-Tank. Whoops! Whoops! What's this for?
No, it's just it's where you spawn if you die.
Ah. Nope, alright, that was just my necklace.
Yep. Yeah, Also, upside down Earth, everything. I like
I own all but 11. I still haven't played them to the end. Oh boy, oof.
Yep.
You're still there.
Mm-hmm.
So the gray one shoots you back.
Yep.
Why didn't he just equip his own little seat with that technology?
You know, you say it out loud, you make it seem like Dr. White is not very smart.
Well, yeah, I don't think he is.
Not really. If you jump, you get hit. Just point and shoot, point and shoot. Yeah, you should get an achievement for beating this with base on my file, because I have not ever used base as a full playthrough. And there we go. You went up to space to defeat Dr. Wily.
I'm the coolest. You just never give up with your half-brain plans for world domination. Kick him. Something wrong with you? Oh, you got a fever. How'd you end up catching Robo-Enza? Well, see you around. I'll leave an old man to die in space.
Yep, a few days later, Megaman takes him to the hospital. Base, nah.
Oh no, Dr. Willie's gone missing. It just says Otto. Wait, the Otto's a character.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. What's this?
Otto's the shopkeeper for Megaman. It makes no sense with base. Oh my god, it makes no sense with base. Oh, that's great.
Was those pills?
So, Wily gets saved by Megaman, and as repayment, makes a bunch of cures for the robots.
Okay.
While he's in hospital, then flees, leaves the cures.
Hmm.
Base leaves him to die, and Wily leaves a bunch of cures in the hospital room because profit.
How'd you rank the game so far? I have played these things over, like 5 years.
Yeah.
I can't really remember most of them. All you need to know is Legends and Zero is at the top.
Legends animation is beyond good, because like when you're playing through Legends 1, you pointing out that like it's a flat image against one of the Bonds' face, but they took into account the background and colored the mouth the background. So like that attention to detail is so stupid, and they did not need to do that.
I've seen them do that with a few other PS1 games. Now that like I've just seen some more games played. Like what was it? There was I'm not gonna remember the name. But there was one about, like, on the PlayStation about this family that just goes through their day. And then one of them, there's the one, a womanizing woman is like an alien, and they have to get back to their house before Grandma's birthday. I saw the Grumps play it. It was a really weird Japanese game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds really bizarre.
They did the same thing with faces in that.
Yeah.
So, like, I know it wasn't just that one studio that did that thing, but it's probably the most well-known game that did that thing with the textures.
Yeah, I have to play through eventually.
Green, you still haven't answered me. I don't know what you mean when you just say gender.
Yeah. Gender slider? Like, what the hell you want?
You still gotta play Legends? You do, but it's after Xenoblade. Everything is after Xenoblade. I'm not letting you put anything in before it.